Yeah,
So
like swimming away.
Yeah.
Hello, travelers.
Howdy.
Hello.
Well, what do we have here?
Oh no.
We're gossiping.
Suffering.
Yep. Gossiping.
How's
We're
it
braiding
going?
each other's hair, painting each other's nails.
Braiding each
the
other's
normal.
hair, painting each other's nails.
Yeah, pillow fights.
I see.
I'm braiding my beard.
Unfortunately,
Putting little charms in it.
Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to put a stop to all that happiness. Time to put on your war faces.
We'll just again.
Show me your war face.
No. Show me your face.
Oh.
All right, let's do this.
Oh, gee.
The time has come.
Okay.
You are prepared. The positions are set. Your strength shall now be tested. As you may or may not have noticed, chat room, there are 2 boss bars. One represents the progress against the Horde. The second, that of glory. As a reminder, during this battle, Essie is empowered by the Fading Star, her revelation, and has augmented abilities. However, the party has 2 choices to make. When the Eyeless Horde bar is depleted, they can choose to succeed their battle and continue. Or they can go for glory. And should they achieve glory, they will be granted a most magnificent reward. However, once glory has been chosen, there is no turning back. Let us see if they have the strength, shall we?
Oh no.
Freaking out.
I believe. I believe.
I believe
I
too.
believe.
Put your
Well,
hand
to
in if you
believe.
believe.
Hand in.
Oh,
Hand in.
oh,
I don't remember how to do hand.
Hands,
Oh,
it's
there it
X.
is.
Hands. We got
One-
this, guys.
On 3, I believe. 1, 2, 3. I believe.
No.
We got this.
I'm glad you believe in yourselves.
'Cause
But
nobody else does.
belief is nothing without action.
The music. it
And
came
so-
out perfect.
The conflux surges. Roll initiative.
Oh, gosh.
Oh no. Okay. Now I got it.
Okay.
No.
Oh.
Roll it for the Horde as well.
How?
Ooh.
Oh, they're supposed to go last. Hold on. Hordes always go last. Thank you.
Did I
Starts to
roll?
cry.
Yeah.
My
I rolled
game
it.
still
Weeks.
says it's paused. Oh.
Reload.
There we go. Okay.
Oh, Luka,
Oh,
what a
okay.
wonderful initiative you have. What a
No.
perfect
Every
goal.
time.
I know. Second time.
All right,
You can't sneak up.
champions. The encounter begins, and your first round is more or less free, so you can cast your preparatory spells now. As the Horde always goes last. Show me your strength. Luka, go.
Okay. I guess I can marshal first.
Sure can.
22.
All right, what do you want to know about the Broodlord?
Okay.
Oh, hold on, let me go over everything. Sorry.
Oh, no.
okay.
All right, so the Broodlord has the following traits: Queen and Spawner.
Yes.
It has a brooding bite. It has the ability called Spawn, Infuse Eyeless, Icarus Master, Spine Storm, Glory Answered, and Icarus Surge.
Cool.
Cool
get a
freaking
one.
abilities.
All right, one more time.
I'll go over them again. Brooding Bite, Spawn, Infuse Eyeless, Icarus Master, Spine Storm, Glory Answered, Icarus Surge.
Okay. Righty.
Yeah, this music.
Yeah. All right, that's all the information.
No, you get to
Over
choose
right
one. You get to choose one of
Okay.
those to know its details.
now? All right. Let's see which one. Which one do you guys think I should go for first?
That's pretty open right now. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just do whatever.
Okay.
Master or Spawn, I would think.
Yeah. Also, do we know its rank now?
Yes.
It's a queen.
Queen.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh no.
The subtype
yeah.
spawner.
Yeah.
Guys, 50 points.
Yep.
Actually, Icarus Surge.
Alright. This creature's Icarus Surge causes it to heal 10% of its maximum health and attack all adjacent enemies.
How fun!
It requires 4 Ichor in order to do this.
4 Ichor. Okay.
So when you say attack all nearby enemies, do you mean like within its range?
Adjacent enemies.
Oh, adjacent. My bad.
Okay.
So, but if it can't reach the Ichor, like, is it just Ichor on the field, or is it Ichor that's, like, next to it to reach?
Normally, Icarus Surge requires them to absorb the Ichor nearby, so they have to be, their square has to be touching it.
Okay.
Okay.
What is?
Alright.
Oh, sorry. Do people know what Ichor is? Has that been revealed?
Not entirely, but Ichor in this case is its blood. It's the blood of the eyeless.
So when you kill an
So okay,
eyeless, it
all right,
drops
that's
the
right.
blood?
I'll just explain. So, Icarus, because you did identify Icarus Surge. So Icarus Surge is something that is based off of whether or not there's Ichor on the ground. Whenever an eyeless one is slain, it leaves a pool of Ichor on the ground. This can be absorbed by the different eyeless ones to do different things.
Okay.
Okay, thanks.
Alright, my prep spells. I am going to do, or activate the Experiment Within to give me all my pluses that I need.
Nikki DMs.
Alright, cool. So that's a +2 to all my stats. And then, let's see, so that's my action. I could also bring forth my spiritual weapon as my bonus action. I'll probably just put it... Should I put it next to Seino or Irha?
Captain Insano.
Oh,
Whatever you want to do, it's up to you.
I don't know. You can always move it later.
I can move it later. Okay, I'm gonna put it next to Irha.
Ira sees
For now.
a very pretty, very terrifying
bear.
teddy bear.
Yeah.
He looks confused.
It's like standing like a foot from the ground, just right next to you. Alright, that's my turn.
Okay.
Alright, Challa.
I shall also make a martial check. Skills martial. Normal.
Alright, what do you want to know?
Okay, so do you guys think I should just meme on it and get its HP, thinking we can kill it?
No.
Should we get the HP? I don't know, like, I don't even know how to approach this thing. I could know its abilities and that'll let me know, like, don't stand here or there. But it
Meme
won't
on
tell
it.
us if we can kill it.
Let's meme on it.
Sure, why not? Whatever.
So if we
Let's
know its HP,
meme
we'll
on it.
know if we can kill it.
Let's meme on it.
Okay.
Go in there.
Do you guys think so? Because I don't think it's a bad idea. Can one of you guys throw out the counterpoint? Please give me
The counterpoint.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
counterpoint is, we know it's gonna spawn a bunch of shit. Like, is it even feasible for us to kill this before it spawns kill us?
Maybe it's more important to find out what spawn does, perhaps.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
HP.
I just needed to be talked out of it. Thank you guys. What's
But there's 2 spawn options, aren't there? There's like an action, and then there's, or unless spawner was just like its title, like queen was its title.
Spawner is its subtype. It means it has the
Got it.
ability to spawn.
Okay.
Okay, what does spawn do?
Spawn. This creature, at the start of its turn, may produce 1d3 Icarus eggs.
Okay. Okay, 1d3 Icarus eggs, and I assume that I don't know what Icarus eggs are, right?
Nope, haven't identified those yet.
I know.
Okay.
Hopefully they taste good. Okay.
Ew.
You fucking.
Thinking on the
Dude, I went to the doctor. It said my blood type is eyeless, dude. What do I do?
Eat eggs.
Okay.
You're eyeless positive, bro. Fuck.
I'm eyeless. Fuck, bro. Okay. That's what do I? Challa will take some of his movement. Walk up here. Okay. Grab on to the small. No, not grab. Just lightly tap the small of Seino's back. His mana within himself, his spiritual essence and spell force, release the tiniest amount of chi. But as this happens, you can actually see across his chakrams a little bit. The chi glow a light yellow hue as his spells do, well up through him, through his hand, tingle Seino's back, crawl down through his butt cheeks, down his legs, into the soles of his feet, where that faint yellow glow still remains. He casts Longstrider on Seino.
Man, that was a sensual spell, bro.
So Seino, for the next hour, you have your speed is increased by 10 feet. Your fastest.
Damn, I'm moving 55 feet.
Okay. Yeah, you're really awake now, dude. Last time you were asleep the whole combat. We expect you to run around the point work this time.
Seino just stands there, is focused as fuck, and then you touch him on the shoulder, and you just like get his shock of his life because you suddenly touched him and he thought he gets attacked.
That's not your shoulder, bud.
Yep.
Challa couldn't reach your shoulder, dude.
Oh,
Your chakrams are now aligned.
thank you.
Your
And he
chakras
gets back into focus.
are now aligned, bro.
And Challa's, as always, his chi has been released, and it is very noticeable. Okay. Challa returns to position,
Okay.
nods to Maelie, and ends his turn.
Okay.
All right. So Ira's gonna kind of watch that all go down, very much confused as he's now just seen Challa release his chi, and there's a giant teddy bear next to him, and he has no choice, so he pulls out his torch, because that's all he can do. He pulls out his little torch. Let me find where's his inventory. It doesn't say his. Okay, whatever. He pulls out a torch. A torch is out now. And he looks towards this monstrous thing, and he is wondering how much burden this thing has.
10.
Great.
Oh, fuck.
Delicious.
Alrighty.
Marshall.
And then he's gonna get pissed off and go Marshall.
Ooh.
That's good. What do you want to know?
Let's do Icarus Master.
Alright. Icarus Master does the following. If the Brood Lord has not taken damage this round, all Icarus surges can be selected from any tree.
Gotcha. Hang on. I need to try to find where I can actually show that I pulled out my torch, because it's bugging me that I can't. Shoot.
Wait, what happens if he doesn't take damage in the round?
All Icarus surges can be selected from any tree.
Okay.
So,
Freeze.
Icarus Surge normally causes a transformation effect, and normally that creature can only transform into its relegated tree, but the Brood Lord allows them to transform into any eyeless.
Great.
Oh, okay.
Another question, beside that. Now that I'm a level 4 paladin, how much burden would I have? I have 6 right now, and I have a +3 to my charisma modifier. I wouldn't. I'm just asking.
Hold on, I'll check.
Thank you. I'm sorry. We were trying to figure that out before game, but we couldn't.
pretty sure it's just... Yeah, it's just your level plus charisma modifier. So it's 4 plus charisma modifier.
4, 5, 6, 7. So 6 plus 7. Okay, sounds good. Ooh, that's good for me then.
Yeet.
Alrighty, that's the end of my turn. I don't get
Question
too much
about the
else.
thing. Question about the thing Ira unlocked.
Hmm.
Does that include this turn?
Yes.
Fuck.
Okay.
Someone needs to hit that thing.
It's pulling out a torch is an action for me, so I'm done. I can't do anything else.
Okay.
Okay, first I will marshal. There. There.
Not today.
Nope. Okay, so can I? Cool. Okay, but I have to jump also. I don't think that works. Or does it?
Well, how I'm looking at it, this thing's box is quite huge. So if you can get over to it, but I don't know,
get
jumping
over to it,
will
but
take a
I
disadvantage.
don't
or
think
not.
I don't think me splitting up and leaving this bridge open would be the best idea.
Probably
Yeah,
not.
we should stay together.
Yeah. Probably
Yeah.
not.
Remember what I told you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was one
Yeah.
of the things he recommended.
Yeah.
You said divide
Follow
and
it.
conquer.
No.
So do I can't do anything, I think. Like I can prepare anything or something.
And ready.
Yeah, you can ready.
Oh, I can ready.
Okay.
Yeah. I ready. Wait. Okay, I go in my trance. That's what I'm. I will go in my trance, and I will ready an action for when an enemy enters my 5 feet radius to attack that enemy with my battle axe.
You got it.
Are you sure you want a trance? If that doesn't happen, don't you get exhaustion?
Yeah. But I should be
you
fine.
need to read trance.
Yeah. Wait. But if an enemy enters my 5 feet, so if my triggered action, readied action triggers, I don't lose my trance, right?
Correct. But if it doesn't, you do.
Okay, I don't trance.
Okay.
I take that back.
Retconned.
Okay. Okay, that's my turn.
All right. All right. What do you got for me, Maelie?
You have
Is-
to attack.
Is the master really going to be that bad? I mean, how can it surge? We haven't killed anything yet. There's no Icor,
Yeah.
right?
Oh, true. Okay.
I don't know how
there's
this
nothing.
Ico shit works, bro.
It's
I
true,
just
we don't
heard
know how
this
it
for the
works
first
yet.
time.
I mean, it's also only in the name. It doesn't say that
Yeah.
it needs to.
Yeah. Okay. Well, first things first, going to Marshall, of course.
You got advantage.
Ooh,
Oh,
I have advantage.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hey,
So, Maelie's eyes quickly scan the battlefield and seeing that gigantic brood lord just across the way, and recognizing that enemy as the type of enemy that apparently my vessels fought before, I have a little bit of fear, but a whole lot of purpose, and you see a wild excitement kind of flash through Maelie's eyes as she marshals. Oops, and I did an advantage, but
I'll roll again. Okay.
yay! All right.
What do you want to know?
Well, do you guys want me to use it on HP or do you want me to use it on something else?
Yeah, one of them.
What's Glory answer?
Kind of. I know. I was kind of curious
Yeah.
on Glory answer.
Okay. Glory answer.
Glory answered. Whenever Glory is activated, this creature may move.
Huh.
Oh,
It can't move now then.
so it's stationary, maybe.
Hmm.
okay.
Oh, okay.
Ghost devil?
Is this just a big pregnant fucking insect thing just sitting there making babies? Is that what's happening? Is that what's happening right now?
Seems like it. Probably hit hard though. If it hits.
I still think I should do some damage.
You can ask queens if they're pregnant. Always ends up bad.
You know, I'm gonna. No, I have an idea. It's great.
What's your idea?
No, it's for my turn if I get close
Okay.
enough.
I'm going to just acid splash at it.
Bling.
Okay.
Let's see their saving throw. Aw.
Aw.
It fails.
Oh.
Ooh.
Wait, it has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. Interesting.
Probably-
Second place until the glory answer, I guess.
And that will be 1 astral damage. Or astral fire.
Or-
which
or
is
it's
then
because
doubled.
you did it, Melee.
Oh,
Wait, was that?
right,
Can we just
yeah.
fucking nuke this thing, dude? Can we,
I mean,
Damage
can
done.
we should.
Cool. Maelie notices that the normal acid that came from her hand kind of sort of turned into special fire, and she's excited. It's powerful, but she also giggles because it leaves a familiar residual tingle sparkly feeling in her hand.
Oh, feeling that's
She's-
cute.
She's got the tingle sparkles.
Oh no. Now it's getting. It's going ham.
Alright, anything else?
Nope.
Alright, Effie, what you got for me?
Alright, so Effie just sees Maelie shoot fucking stars from her hands. And looks at this creature as it's menacingly looking over her party, and she's going to martial check. Nope, she's not. So Effie's gonna look to her party and also noticing that this creature hasn't really moved. Do you guys want me to go take the shot?
No.
Ira kind of shakes his head and
You could,
he disagrees.
you could throw something. I don't know.
I can't throw that far. So in that case,
Take
I don't know. I know that's what I'm about to do. I'm gonna do my tech roll, which is /roll 1d10, right?
Yep.
Okay, so
Beep boop, beep boop, beep boop.
all right, so I'm invisible, and I guess what I'm gonna go ahead and do is just ready in action to stab whenever something enters my threatened area.
You got it. Maximum
Alrighty.
stab.
Maximum stabbage, and then I
Alright.
think that's it.
Alright, here we go.
Oh boy.
all right. Let's
How
see.
many eyeless ones do we get here?
Yo, just saying, our marshals, pretty good.
Oh,
Wait,
Pretty
fine.
There we
good.
go.
I would like
I
to-
also
Don't jinx
I-
us, though.
Yeah, not
for
gonna
real.
lie.
I also have to say not having like a time limit on our turns is very helpful.
Yeah, really helps.
I actually get to think a little bit
I know.
longer.
So used to having to think right away, and I'm like, oh.
And all of your neurons are firing all at once.
Yeah.
I literally was 9 minutes here before the game started because I was sleeping. I'm so tired.
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Huh.
That's oh my god. Max eggs. Max echo eggs. Oh, that's gonna be one big omelet. Fuck.
Okay. Oh, egg.
Egg.
Ah,
Oh,
Egg?
eggs.
Eat
Eggs.
egg. Eats the
this
egg.
looks like that. This what's that thing?
Alright, these creatures are summoned.
Ugh.
Interesting. Or-
Yes.
Oh,
Bubbly.
ants go marching one by one. Hurrah.
Yeah, they do look like balut.
Let me get this hit in.
All right, take your swing.
I will when I find it. There we go.
Hit
Ooh.
damage.
Ooh.
9 damage.
Damage dealt. All right. These creatures will attack Irha.
Cool.
First one,
Ooh.
8 damage. Second one,
Alrighty.
miss.
Nice. Alrighty.
This one will attack Seino. Or actually, it won't. I had to dash. Okay. You got the Ichor ready? No, yeah, I need some Ichor over here. Start splorching.
Ooh.
And that'll be it for them this turn. Luka.
Okay. Marshall, first off. Okay.
What you want to know?
Alrighty. Let's see. I want to do the eggs first.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to know about these eggies.
All right.
The balut.
The eggs do the following. At the beginning of each of their turns, the eggs produce 1 Ichor. They can do nothing else. The eggs have an HP of 1 and an AC of 15. However, whenever an eyeless one is killed, its value is split amongst the eggs. Whenever an egg is destroyed and it has value in it, it hatches, producing an eyeless one of that tier.
Okay.
Hmm.
So it's better to get the eggs out when they're nice and fresh.
Maybe.
Oh.
Okay.
Do you understand what I've just explained to you?
Yeah, yeah. So, so they
Yes.
just produce more Ichor, and then if we kill something, it'll store their value.
Also, the eggs have no value themselves.
Yeah.
Didn't
Okay.
he say it stores half value?
It splits.
It splits.
Between them.
In this case, it
Yeah.
doesn't go into fractions. It's just like, if it was 1, only one of them would get it, and then the others wouldn't get anything.
Okay.
But if you
Yeah.
killed like a big one, like 10, then it would split amongst them. So 3, 3, and 4.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Did we get this down?
Oh, I was too busy listening. Okay.
Okay.
Alrighty then. That's my
Maybe
Marshall.
below the blue one.
You could probably put it underneath the
Yeah, I do.
Icarus shirt or something like that. Okay. So that's my Marshall. I don't want to use a level spell yet. So it'd be smart to just use Sacred Flame. This is stationary, can't go anywhere, can't do anything.
You want?
Well, I think we also have to figure out, are we planning to do damage to the big guy, or if we're focusing on the stuff that's coming at us? Because I know we don't want to split damage.
No,
Mm-hmm.
but I think there's also these eggies, and our lovely little queen here, she has some abilities like
Yeah.
that love
And if-
Ichor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if we leave it, then it's just a situation where she just keep slurping the stuff up
Sure.
and get more powerful.
Alrighty, I'm on board.
Okay.
Wait, is there a way we can just leave? Yeah. There's a way we can just like attack her every turn. Like we had AoEs before.
I don't have something. Oh, I do have something that would help, but I don't want to use it now. I don't think it's like a good time. So, let's see. What is my range on this? 60? Am I in range? Yeah, I am. Alright, I'm gonna Sacred Flame this egg.
Okay. It fails its dex save, and it dies.
Yes.
Which egg?
Oh, the first one. Yeah.
That one?
That one. Yeah.
Another one that was so funny, dude. It's just fucking non-exists, dude.
Okay. All right, and that was technically a task.
You did it. You got him.
Yeah.
You got the
At least we
egg.
have something I can do.
Yeah, it's
that
going.
puts me at tier 2 chaos right now, I believe.
Mm.
So
Rubs
that
kneecaps.
that means all allies within 30 feet receive a bonus to their attack rolls equal to my proficiency modifier, which is a 2.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Does that apply to the spiritual weapon as well?
Yeah.
Does it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. That is pretty poggers. All right.
Ooh.
Or should I say Sregop?
Oh shit!
All right, and spiritual weapon is also going to attack this eyeless, this one.
Give it the slam.
Getting it, the slam.
Big Teddy going for the punch.
Hold on, I'm getting there.
Getting there. Waiting.
I'm getting there.
Continuously waiting. Stuck
Okay.
forever.
Attack.
Hit. Damage
24.
time.
Oh, fuck.
Nice.
13 damage.
13.
Oh,
Bonk.
Big slam.
Ow.
Welcome to the jam.
So that teddy bear, it kind of swells up in power, illuminating in dark energy, and brings down its power onto that eyeless.
Can't believe Luka is using the power of Gloomy Bear.
It has a frowny face when you look at it. All right, and then I'm not moving, so end turn.
All right, what you got for me?
Oh, it is my turn.
It is
Okay.
time, Challa.
Challa has just realigned himself from aligning Seino.
Mhm.
Okay, he looks up, makes
More
a
alignment.
It's not that aligned.
Hmm.
Okay.
Not
So-
quite there yet.
So guys, I could probably kill this thing to the left. It looks badly injured. Am I allowed to reach out? Is that meta?
Yeah.
Yes. So if you scroll over them and you see their states, that's representative of what you can see as a character. So that's fine.
Okay.
You can use that to determine actions. Yes, that's perfectly legal. That's why it's there, in fact, to help you.
Oh,
Fucking
thank you.
sick. Okay, this one looks badly injured, so I could kill it, but honestly, its stack would just go to the eggs, right? So
That's fine, because if we kill the eggs first and they don't have anything in them, they don't count towards any of our points to finishing this sooner. I mean,
So
yes,
here-
they count for Iker, but they don't count for points.
right. And also, they get to spawn these on the front of every turn if we take 3 of our actions to destroy them every turn. That's only what, 3 people attacking.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So I
Could-
think
could
we need
like
to
a
make.
dust devil on them, so because they look like they just failed dex saves. Oh, well, I guess dust devil's a strength save, right?
You just blow them away.
Yeah, just kill them every turn, right? Because they always end their turn on that space. They'll always
they
be
can
hit by it
move.
on their first turn they're spawned. I assume that's how it
Arcadum.
works.
Is this graveled area, like gravel or dirt, so the dust devil gets bigger?
Yeah.
See.
But
Yeah.
Because I also
obscuring-
think if you like position it right, it'll can possibly hit everything.
Yeah.
Yes.
Does it blow away the Ica?
That was the next thing I was gonna ask.
No.
Like we could also.
We don't know.
I can tell you
You
what.
just said no.
Ichor is like oil. It's not going to be blown away.
Yeah.
Not easily.
Oh, can we set the icon on fire? No,
On
that's a
fire.
martial question.
Oh, that's
Yeah,
a martial.
That's a martial
But that
question.
was something I was gonna suggest.
I meant it was like oil in its viscosity, not in its
Oh.
flammability.
Sad.
But we
Okay.
should test it anyway.
No,
But
the
besides
viscosity.
So I take that as I should kill this one, yes?
Yeah. Let's get these
Okay.
points racking.
Challa, first costs Hunter's Mark
Ooh!
Ooh. For marking?
Mountain?
onto this one. He is marked,
Okay.
okay? And he will then pull back his bow, eyes engaged. Okay, eyes fully engaged. He pulls back the arrow to his bow.
My eyes are engaged. Critical.
Critical. Okay, so he damages, critical hit, crits. He does 16 damage.
All right, that creature explodes. It is, in fact, dead.
Yeah, he's not even looking at the creature. He's focusing on Maelie, discussing if he should kill it. And he's like, "You sure me you want me to kill this?" And he just lets go his bow. Still eye contact with Maelie. The thing just blows up.
All right, 1 damage to the bars.
Oh, let's go.
And
Okay, so those are
29 more to go.
Oh, that's easy. That's easy. Oh yeah, by the way, Arcadum, the first time we did combat, after the combat, I said I looked for my arrows, and then you told me something along the lines of
You
like,
always get half your your ammunition back,
okay,
rounded down. So if you get one,
Okay.
if you shoot once, you lose that one.
okay, so I should add back like 10 arrows. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. And Challa, should I move? Challa will move back to this position and end his turn. Actually, move back here, and he'll end his turn.
Brought to you by Milton Bradley, a family company.
Nice.
Hey, Ira, look at that thing.
Art's gonna kind of be a little bit disgusted seeing the thing just exploding.
It'll
next to
sniff the
him.
air. Furry.
Art's gonna look to even more offended now. And he's gonna just pull out his sword, little like.
You little bitch, what'd you say to me?
You little bitch. And he's gonna roll for attack, hoping.
I only used to be a bird.
Hoping that he
What did you
actually
say to
hit.
me, you little shit? Ah! Roll some damage, dude.
Ira hits first attack. Let's go.
Art's gonna pull out his sword and feeling all the might and hatred towards this little creature. He's
What the
gonna
fuck
mumble.
did you say to me, you little shit?
He's gonna mumble, "I'm a fucking bird, you cunt," and he's gonna hit.
You cuck. Fucking slammed.
Welcome to.
Damn, max damage.
Bam. Ah!
And then
Ow!
and it also does +2 fire too,
Uh,
which turns to
I
radiance.
think that's added.
Yeah, is it? Yes.
No,
it
wait,
is.
no, because you're using
Oh.
Dex. Okay, never mind. No, it's not added. Yeah, add +2 to that, Nikki, onto the macro. I got it on this side. Bam. There you go.
Ooh.
Ow.
So I do 11? Question mark?
Yeah,
Oh yeah. Okay, so I do 11.
I'm in terrible pain.
Ow.
He did 11, and he puts away his sword and not put it away, but holding it. He hates this thing.
Say it again. Say it again.
You
Marshall.
did Ira. Effie looks very proud of Ira.
Yeah.
Look at those
Daniel
things.
looks confused because he said he's a bird.
Lol,
The
bird.
teddy bear gives him
Bird.
a hand up, trying to do a thumb up.
I have no fingers.
Okay, I'm also going to do my martial now. Hopefully it works. How does that do?
Ooh.
15. Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
I do. Could I kind of want to do a meme roll. Should I do the HP meme roll? Or should I do?
I don't know where you guys got that. That's a meme roll. It's good to know. Like what?
Yeah, that's
How are we gonna
HP.
put this thing has trees on its back, bro? How are we gonna kill that?
All right. So
It's
to
HP.
confirm, the HP of the Broodlord, yes.
Yeah.
All right, the Broodlord has a maximum HP of 300. It is currently at 298.
Nice.
Okay.
That isn't too crazy, actually.
Alrighty.
Wait. So
I
it
think-
took damage.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because Maelie shot me in the face.
Oh yeah, true.
I did.
Alrighty.
I did that. That was me. It was me, Billy.
Okay, I think that is all I can do as my lovely paladin self. That is all.
All right, Seino, what you
Seino
got?
will look in front, see this like abomination in front of him. And suddenly his posture will change and he will go in his trance. There we go. So
Trance
you will
of hatred.
of hatred. Like his like facial impression will totally change. It's not only serious now. It's like angry. He's like mad. And now he's going to strike that thing in front of him
Bing
with a
bong!
reckless attack.
Reckless, you say?
Reckless, I say.
Damage?
19.
8.
8 damage.
Plus 2 is 10. Ow! It's still alive.
And I will martial check. I
Not
don't.
with that.
And I will end.
Maelie, what you got?
Well, first things first is the martial check.
With advantage.
Yep. I'll try to do that this time.
Oh.
Oh, there it is! Yay!
Oh
He's
my
really
god.
seeing stars.
Yeah.
Back
She's
to the
still
old
like
standard.
distracted from her power.
Yeah, totally distracted. All right. So.
Actually seeing stars. I can't see anything, bro. What you gonna do with all those turns inside your hat?
I think I'm gonna stick with. Okay, guys, do you really want me to like try to kill the eggs?
I think
Or-
Dust Devil?
yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Because if you
Yeah.
placed it, you get here and
But the
here.
problem is if it picks up gravel, it obscures vision. So it would not block them from seeing us, but it might block us from seeing them if we wanted to do ranged attacks.
But I mean, this thing is huge.
Yeah, no,
But-
but
Yeah.
the eggs will die at the start of every single one of their turns because they can't
Yeah.
move. They end their turn, they fail the save, or if they succeed on the save, they take half damage. They only have 1 HP. They'll just spawn and instantly die, right? That's how I understand it. They'll make a Ico when they die, but they'll make Ico anyway because we have to kill
Yeah.
them.
I think Dust Devil is best bet because the Brood Lord has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws apparently because you do it,
Yeah.
and the eggs will fail automatically. So I think that's the best bet. That's how we get rid of the eggs.
But Dust Devil is strength, not dex. And
But this,
it doesn't do any elemental damage. It's just regular damage. So I wouldn't be getting a benefit or a bonus from it.
but still all the eggs die, right? They have to
Yeah.
because they take half damage. At
The eggs
the
are
very
a
least,
problem
that's
if we don't pay
As-
attention to them.
Right, because the thing is, if
Mhm.
if they spawn, let's say maximum of 3 every turn, that
Mhm.
takes 3 of our actions off of the field.
Oh.
If that's what we're planning to do, right? And so it's just action economy and what makes the most sense.
Also, one issue is that this Lord thing's very big, and I assume it can spawn eggs all the way around it. And
Yeah.
so the Dust Devil would have to be moved every turn, most likely, if the Brood Lord is intelligent.
Mm-hmm.
But that's a bonus action, right?
Yeah,
I think
bonus.
so. So
Yeah.
even that being the case, I still think it's worth it. But it's up to you, man. You're the
Okay.
star of the show today.
Yeah.
Literally.
It's tough. It's tough. I don't know if I really want to use a second level spell on it, but maybe. Where would I put it if I did do it? Like back here somewhere?
Yeah.
I would put it as centrally as possible whilst hitting everything, because you're still going to have to move it every turn, right?
Yeah.
So, like-
Because next turn it might spawn the eggs here, so you want to be able to at least get here. So I would just say do it here on top of it, somewhere like that.
Yeah, I think you put it here because he can't put eggs here because of the water. So you would slightly cover all his edges.
Yeah, but you don't think here would be too bad for like being 10 feet out, like blocking sight too much, obscuring it too much?
Well, still, it's a big thing.
What if it was here? It would still hit it, and it would also hit the eggs. Yes.
If it was there, could you move it to this side next bonus action?
Yeah, I can move it like 30 feet.
Okay, cool. That's fine then. That sounds great.
Yeah, go for it.
All right,
Yeah.
cool. 1 Dust Devil coming up.
Are you gonna chant it?
No.
You know I love it. You know I love a chanted dust devil. You know how I love it.
You know I love that chanted dust devil.
So,
Where you putting it?
does it automatically grow if I put it here?
Yeah.
Because of the dirt? So, would it be like, how much bigger would it be?
10-foot radius.
How do you make bigger?
Nikki can do it. Nikki, give me a 15-footer right there.
Is it?
I might not be able to move it but that's okay.
I think Nikki can make it big and then give you control of it. Pretty sure.
Okay. Okay.
There we go.
Oh, it becomes 10 feet, not adds 10 feet. All right, so it's
Right.
10 feet. My bad.
I think it goes.
my
It goes
God.
out 5 feet in every direction, then goes out 10 feet in every direction, right?
It says dust of 30 feet in any direction. If the dust devil moves over dust, it sucks up the material and forms a 10-foot radius cloud of debris around itself. Oh, okay, yeah, so it's 15 feet. Yeah, that reads 15 feet to me. All right, so all three of them. It's fine. Okay.
All right. Okay. Well,
And
I
that's-
placed it there.
And that's end of turn. Okay, got it.
Yep.
Effie!
All right, Effie's very excited seeing all of these things getting completely fucked up. And she's going to marshal check.
I'm marshalling, I'm checking, I'm looking.
I'm observing.
Awesome.
Okay.
Ooh.
Awesome.
Amazing.
Creighton today, boy.
Hey, don't jinx us. Not yet.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Knock on wood.
All right, what do you want to know?
I mean, with the 20, can I just figure out everything else?
Well, you know, since you're so no.
I know. So I'm also thinking of a meme marshal.
That is.
Of figuring out the vulnerabilities.
That's good.
That's a good
Yeah.
idea.
Oh, you guys really
Sounds
want to
good.
kill the queen today, don't you, bro?
No, I
You guys
I
really want to
just
try and kill the
50
queen?
Hey,
points,
see?
Challa.
See what gets rid of the ichor. See what's
That's
actually gets rid
the
of that.
other thing I was gonna suggest.
That would be a good thing to figure out how to get rid of that.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if we can, but
we can try.
We can try.
You never know. Also,
I mean,
if we
and then
need
we'd
to
have
know-
to get like a mop and a bucket and like hop over there, you know?
Yeah. We
Like-
can try though. Doesn't hurt.
Okay, so either vulnerabilities, I guess the ichor question, or any of the stuff we haven't figured out.
Yeah. I mean, like, I like to think of ichor controls so we can kind of like know how much is acceptable to have on the floor before it becomes too much. That's just me though.
Well, I mean, all of these abilities seem like it uses it,
Yeah.
right? So like the more
Yeah.
that's on there, the worse it gets.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just plain and simple. I'm gonna go with vulnerabilities and figure out what exactly Maelie is doing to do cool stuff to them.
All right, the eyeless ones. Let's see, I'll put that under traits, so I'll give you the traits too. So eyeless ones have the following traits: they are immune to blindness, poison, and radiation. They are vulnerable to psychic damage, and specifically to astral fire, which is being wielded by the fading star.
Oh shit.
Hmm.
Wait, immune to blindness and what?
Poison and radiation.
Okay.
I don't think any of us even has radiation on it. on
Yeah,
us.
Dude, I don't have no uranium on my front.
Radiation
The one
is
time-
I would tell you how radiation works in Verum is you're not even close to dealing with that, so don't worry about it.
Great.
Radiation.
I left my plutonium at home, guys.
I
I am a feral ghoul. I'm gonna do this guy. Nope, not invisibly. And then which do you want me to go for? Do you want me to go
You're invisible.
for? Oh, I
You're
am.
invisible.
Tech
Yeah,
5
5 or higher.
5 or higher.
Oh, I thought it was 6, because I've
Oh.
always rolled 6. Okay. Nope, I'm invisible. You want me to go for this one, or do you want me to help Seino over here?
Captain
Either or.
Seino.
I mean,
Either or.
Either or.
Either
I mean,
or is
if you
fine.
want to knock out one of these guys over here by Seino, you can. but
Well, I'm just thinking.
whatever you want to do.
I think for crowd control purposes, the Seino one's better.
Mm-hmm.
All right, cool. Then I'll do that. That's 10 feet. Cool. Okay, so I will come up to this one and stab. And do I have advantage?
Negative.
Figured.
Oh.
Isn't she invisible?
Yes, but that doesn't matter to them.
Oh yeah, they're fucking.
They don't have eyes.
Yep.
Oh my
Sniff.
god.
It's like, but she's invisible. They don't have eyes. Oh!
Oh my god, it's like the whole. Oh my god.
All right,
Challa
give me some
just
damage with
realized.
sneak attack though, because you're with an
Okay.
ally.
Okay.
Challa just realized that's what eyes do. Eyes let you see. He thought it was his nose this entire time.
I'm sorry, that hits.
That does hit.
Okay.
Sneak.
So, and then sneak attack.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, this guy's getting shredded right now.
All right, he had 1 hit point, so I'm just gonna die now. Bye bye.
Okay, cool. So I am going to then disengage and go back to my original starting position next to
Bleh.
Luka.
You
Okay.
don't even have to disengage. Dang.
Yeah, well, for Flourish,
She did it
she's
anyway.
gonna like, you're gonna see like little cloud rolls, like she's rolling back.
She's doing the
Like a-
roll. She's Dark Souls rolling. Too.
Fat
Yes.
rolling.
Yes, and you just see like dust like kick up as you're like, what the fuck is going
She
on
just,
over there?
just stands there, sees Effie pull up, stab,
Bro,
rolls away.
she's using iframes.
Visible.
Luka just feels a wind beside him, and then he has to do
Yep.
the Marilyn Monroe for his little like,
Oh,
shawl. It's like, oh.
Seino's like freaking cape just flies.
Dear Lord. She whispers into Luka's ear. Sorry about that.
He shivers. Oh, where was that?
All right, I'm gonna do bad guy
Having
stuff
the worst
now.
nightmare.
Alrighty.
Oh no.
So
It
there's
is
a lot,
time
of-
for the queen.
a lot of people having fun in here. Time to put a stop to that immediately.
We always have fun.
Uh-oh.
Always fun. More
28
fun.
gold.
Even in
What?
death. Oh no, Nikki's an enemy.
Oh.
The time has come, the walrus said, to speak of slams and jams.
He's
Slamming it?
his attack was off. They need to roll in a 6. It's supposed to be 2d6 right now.
Oh yeah, roll another d6. Well, it doesn't matter. He's dead because he had 1 hit point. But yeah. What? A die term? Oh. Fucking Foundry. Stop mouthing off to me.
No.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
I still don't know what these numbers mean.
Probably amount of enemies.
Yeah.
I
Eggs.
would guess.
Enemies, eggs.
Well, that's-
X
not
is
A.
D3.
Yep.
X is
Wait, so
always D3.
So first turn we got max eggs. How?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, there we
that's
go.
why they-
Oh,
Oh.
hello. Hi.
Oh.
Hello.
So
Oh.
it's 5 times 2.
I guess.
Ah.
I guess it depends which enemy spawns. And a singular
Oh,
egg.
that's nice.
What do you mean
One-
5 times 2?
So it's some 5 on either side.
I don't
Yeah,
think
last
so.
time it was 2 enemies on either side.
But did he roll 2?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
I don't remember. I thought it was.
I
oh,
do.
Yep. There we
I
go.
looked- I'm in danger.
Dear. That's a lot of people in threatening ranges.
Oh, but I only cooked the 7.
That's good to know.
We weren't expecting a rush. Alright, those guys all dashed. Parasina will attack Irha.
Bonk.
Mill miss. This one
Little
will
bitch boy.
move up to here.
Wow, bro. Yo, bitch boy.
We'll attack Seino. will hit. 6 damage.
Okay.
Is it...
Hey.
Wait, so they do
Hey.
2d8 plus... Is it halved for Seino, or is that half already?
Oh yeah, it's half for me. So oh shit. Wait.
Yeah, don't forget to, you know, apply that thing that's very important to you.
Let me. Yeah.
All right,
There we go.
throw down some more ichor, and then this guy. Nah, not yet. Things are just getting started.
Ugh.
Okay, time to make a strength saving throw.
Ooh.
I fail. Roll some dust devil damage.
All right.
Ooh.
Now imagine- Now imagine if that was 3d8.
Yeah. I know, but it's
I'm sorry, I'm kidding. I don't mean
Freaking
to...
gaslighting you. Gaslighting Andy.
Oh, oh,
it's okay.
Oh.
Wait, what?
the
The
eggs!
eggs can move.
They're jiggling!
But they're dead.
No, it's
Oh,
just
Oh.
moving for
Oh.
cinematic ichor effect.
Oh, okay.
oh, look at all that. Look at all that splooge down there.
Yeah.
Or up there.
All right,
That's a lot
that
of
will
oil.
be it for that. All
Okay.
right. The lines have
Alright.
been breached.
Let's marshal first. Horse. 21.
Oh, damn.
What you want to know?
Okay. Let's see. There's a lot of ichor over there right next to that bitch.
But it can't move.
I feel like Brooding Bite and Spin Storms are just attacks for it.
Probably.
I'm also wondering because I believe it's brooding bite, right? If like that's something that the entire horde can take.
You think it could
Mm.
also be a pheromone thing? Where it only... Like something with pheromones, if it bites you, then the enemies will hard target you more instead. Maybe.
Maybe. Let's see. We don't know anything about these warriors yet, do we?
Nope.
Okay.
We should probably figure out about what these guys
I'm just
just
deciding
came up.
whether how to get rid of that ichor or just the warriors.
Go with what's in your heart.
Yes.
Okay.
Show me your captain
Um,
in Seino.
I want to know how to get rid of the ichor.
The ichor can be removed with any astral damage.
Oh, okay.
In addition to that, you can remove it with any sort of special material that is designed to remove it, but you do not have access to it at this time.
Oh, crikey. Alright.
In addition to that, you could use a powerful gust of wind in order to remove it as well. Although gust of wind, the spell, is not sufficient.
Oh.
Okay.
I'm talking big boy wind magic.
Like whoosh.
So if I swing hard
There is one
enough-
other thing you could do. You could consume it.
Ugh.
I'm about to
Really?
be licking the ground.
So did Dust Devil work for that or not? Because it's not enough wind power.
Negative. It's not sufficient enough wind power.
Okay.
Quick question,
Okay.
just for interest. If it would have been chanted, would have been enough?
I can't answer that question at this time.
Okay. Wow, mate. Alright. That's my marshal.
Fair dinkum.
Alright.
Continue with the turn.
Alright, let me just make sure how
Oh,
far
it's
they are.
angry. It's angry.
Let's see how far they are. Okay.
Oh my god.
Just dotting my I's, crossing my T's, making sure that I'm reading and know what I can do. Should I just, like, DPS these fools?
Oh my
Yeah,
god.
we
Please?
need points.
Ooh.
Yeah.
D.
We do need points.
P.
If you're gonna DPS, you might wanna
S.
you might want to use
S.
the spiritual weapon first, so it gets the +2. But if you're not gonna DPS, then I don't know what you should do with your life.
Well, alright.
Wow.
Well, alright. It's over this guy because he's standing on it, so I'm gonna kill this. Do you want me to let you have that Parahina since you two have like
Go
a soul
on
bond?
butts.
I was gonna look
My
over to Luka and
sons.
just nod.
Okay, then I'm going to attack this one with my spiritual weapon instead.
Which one?
Oh, the one that's next to Effie,
That
directly on the left.
one?
Yeah.
That one? Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Where are you?
Your weapon?
Yes, my weapon.
It's under this
Normal.
guy.
Damage.
Yeah, it's on that one.
Damage.
I know I'm being sarcastic.
Normal.
Oh wait, hold on. I'm sorry. That is a miss.
Oh wait, it's a miss.
That
oh,
misses them. Yep.
Lord.
Dang.
Well, that's okay.
Oh.
That was a bonus
We-
action.
We might need that +2 to actually hit these guys. Fuck it out.
Okay.
Oh wait, is there
Well-
+2 calculated in that from your
I
aura?
think so. It says +2 on the
Okay.
on my attack roll. That's the +2.
Let me check it. Yeah, that looks right. So yeah, you just missed.
Okay. All right. Wow, they have.
We might need
high
that +2 to actually hit them, Luka. I don't know if you want to keep pushing the tier.
Okay. Yeah. So, but if I do nothing. All right. Well, I could instead bless you guys. Wait, no, I can't because that'll take me out of tier 2.
But the bless is still good, I think. That'll give
I
a
think the
bunch
bless
more
is
defense.
still good.
The
Yeah.
bless is good.
Okay. Then instead, I will bless
You should bless
everybody.
Yeah,
everybody.
bless
Well,
up.
not everybody, but I'm gonna choose.
I would do, personally, definitely bless Maelie.
I mean, yeah. So I'm gonna do Irha, Maelie, and
Doesn't Maelie mainly have saves? Like cause saves to enemies?
Well, she also has astral fire right now, which is one of their, which hurts.
Yeah, but is there any way to activate Astral Fire that relies on a roll? Like, does she have like Chromatic Orb or something? Chromatic Bolt. I forget
What
what's it-
Challa is saying is that Maelie uses spells that cause enemies to roll, meaning that bless on her would not be as effective on the attack side.
oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
okay, that makes
okay.
sense.
Unless she has like Chromatic Orb.
Now there
or
are
something
spells
like
that do rely on her to roll to attack, but he's saying that she mainly does not use those spells.
Oh,
I do have a few of those spells, but most of
You-
mine are reaction. They have to make saving throws. The only one I have is really like Chromatic Orb.
so
okay. So
do you think Effie or
I was
Challa would
gonna
be
say
better then?
instead maybe Irha, Effie,
Hadouken!
and then Seino, just so you can like hit them.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Ira
So
sometimes
Ira-
has a hard time. Yeah, I think that's
Yeah.
good.
So Irha,
I
Effie,
always have a
and
hard time.
Seino, I will give bless to instead.
I feel blessed.
All right.
Bing.
I'll do.
So there's a well of golden energy that surrounds him, and then from the ground up, those three are granted bless.
My God, this animation is
animation.
beautiful.
Yo!
My
It's so
feet are
pretty with the
tingling.
purple. Okay, so that was
Purple.
action, bonus action, martial, movement. I think I'm okay where I am for now. And turn.
Challa, it's your turn. How aligned are you?
I'm pretty aligned. Not as aligned as Seino, bro. He's getting Omega buffed. Okay. He is trance, the chi, the bless. Wow. Dude, he's
My
blessed
man
in
glowing
multiple
all
religions
over
right
the
now.
place.
Okay. Okay, so first we start with the marshal. Marshal doesn't know shit. That bodes well.
Not quite aligned
Okay.
yet.
Okay, so he pulls back his bow. His eyes are twitching, but he's trying to get concentration. But the fucking lens flare on all of his friends is starting to fucking get to him. Okay. I don't know which one of these guys should I hit. I think leaving the piranha for Irha is a good idea because Irha has lower to hit and he has a good chance to hit the piranha, so I think that's a good idea. So I should hit one of the other guys. Should I go for the other piranha on Seino's side, or should I go for one of the warriors? What do you guys think?
I think we need to get these knights, or whatever they are, these creatures out of the way.
Very.
Like, now.
Yeah.
I think they're.
What the
they're
fuck
for
did you
sure
say to me, you
higher
little
tier-
shit?
Tier. I
Say
think
that
they're for
again?
sure higher tier than the Parahinas.
Yeah.
So it's also like, I don't know. I'm just thinking if we don't plug the holes at the front of the bridges, that they're just gonna keep spilling into our chicken
Yeah.
nugget.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. So what do you mean plug the holes?
You see how they're coming in on the hole above Irha and the hole above Seino?
Yeah.
So like here and here?
Yeah.
And that's how they're getting into our chicken nugget?
Mm-hmm.
Like, we need to somehow plug the holes.
Oh, but I didn't score martial high enough. Without running a martial, can I make an assessment on how easily I'd be able to break this bridge with an arrow?
Oh, that's not what I'm saying.
Oh.
She's saying that the bridges are 2x2 at the entrance and exit.
Yeah.
So plugging the hole means I can't just move around Seino and then have access to all of you. You see, optimally, if you hold those positions, I can only ever attack you with 4 total enemies. Right now, I can attack you with 8.
Okay.
Yep.
So I should. Okay, I see what you mean. So I can kill if I kill this one and then get into its position, they can't come in through this way anymore, right? Or if I kill this one and take its position, no more can come in.
Correct.
Yeah.
So I should focus down on
Yep.
this piranha. But I'm not going to be able to step into its spot. Because I probably won't be able to kill it in one shot.
I mean, it's... Can we step into an enemy spot?
You
no,
can
no, I
you
mean,
can you can shove an enemy and get into its spot. Yeah.
But that's like a strength contest, right?
Athletics, yes.
So Taladon got that. I'll try and kill. Huh. Okay, I'll try and kill this one. If I can kill it in one shot. Or should I go for the warrior? I can either go for this warrior here, or this piranha. I think.
Don't forget you can shift your hunter's mark.
Yeah. So, I'm kind of assuming that the warriors have less HP because they have such high AC, but that's kind of a bad assumption, maybe. I will take a shot at the reason why I'm taking the shot at the warriors because it will give us more information because we haven't hit them yet. We don't know their AC or what their HP looks like. So I think that's a good idea. So I shift my hunter's mark to this individual, and then take a shot. This gentleman over here.
Show me your moves.
Okay.
Show me your moves. Show me your moves.
Okay. Then he finally gets used to the lens flares off of Irha, aligns his eyes, flexes them, and shoots his bow. Normal.
Hit.
Shoo.
Damage time.
Hit. Okay, damage. Regular damage. Sorry,
Hunting damage.
Hunting damage. I'll just roll a d6. That's 8 damage.
Damage dealt.
Okay,
That doesn't look good.
so it's not very damaged. That's interesting. The Challa will walk back up here.
Ooh.
And end his turn.
Irha.
Alrighty.
1 second, let me last turn.
All good. So, of course, Syra is going to look at this lovely little creature below him, or even to his eye level, and have absolute fury in his eyes. He hates this thing. He thinks it's disgusting. So we're gonna go attack.
You're fucking gross.
Ooh.
It will dab. And
Oh,
you will
no.
miss.
Alrighty.
And then it will call you a furry again.
What
What did you say to me, you little shit?
I don't think. Actually, I would like to know the burden on the warriors, and then I'm also gonna roll my martial.
Ooh, okay.
Do I do?
Yeah,
I
what
do?
you want to know? What you want to know?
I want to know what these warriors can do.
You got it.
Alright.
And I also need to know the burden too.
Warriors. The warriors have no burden.
Ooh.
Oh,
The warriors have the following effects. They are pawns/defenders.
Oh.
They have a normal attack. They have the ability Guardian and the ability Icarus Surge. Would you like to identify?
Let's do Guardian.
Guardian. Whenever this creature, any attack against any of this creature's allies that are not a warrior have disadvantage unless they include the warrior.
Can you repeat that, please?
Whenever any adjacent ally targeted by an enemy that is not a warrior while adjacent to this warrior, that attack has disadvantage unless it includes the warrior.
Okay.
So basically, if you attack any eyeless that isn't a warrior, and a warrior is adjacent to it, that attack has disadvantage.
Okay.
Unless it includes the warrior in the attack.
Gotcha.
Right.
Sounds like a good idea. I think that's it for mine. Can't really do much after, so I'm good to go.
You got it, champ. Captain and Seino.
Well, let's go and do a martial check.
I'm marshalling. I'm looking. That's enough. What do you want to know?
Oh, that's enough.
Yeah.
Okay. Didn't know I could go this far. Should I go? So I could either go HP of the warrior, but I don't think that helps us much. I could go Spin Storm. Could still be scary then.
Spine Storm.
Alright.
Oh, it says Spin. Blade. I go Spine Storm.
Okay. Spine Storm of the Broodlord does the following. If, for every 10 value of eyeless ones that are killed, all enemies are attacked by a storm of spines fired from the Broodlord. This is a triggered effect that can happen outside of its turn. This attack is a d20 plus 5 and a d6 plus 3 of damage.
D10 plus what?
d20 plus 5 to attack, and a d6 plus 3 damage.
Okay. Okay, can somebody else finish this? So I don't attack the gray eyeless one because then I would get disadvantage. Question is, do I reckless attack or not? Reckless attack could be put in much danger, but I also get half damage, so it wouldn't be as bad, but still bad.
Also, if you get crit, you get more damage, bro. Go ahead, play the gamble, bro. You got the dice. You know what to do.
Yeah, that was my initial thought. I think I do, actually. Which one? I'm scared that the one inside will go to our ranged attackers, so I will attack this one, reckless.
Throw it at me.
I will.
Hit damage.
Ooh.
6 damage. And... Oh yeah, never mind. Bless, doesn't matter.
Yeah, you already hit it.
Yeah.
Alright.
Irha could have... Oh no, Irha blessed. Okay, never mind. Can I do anything else? I don't think so. So we'll end my turn.
This is getting pretty bad. They might just all run at Maelie and
Maelie.
I have questions, guys.
Mhm.
First of all, is my Dust Devil doing damage to the Brood Lord counting to prevent
Yep.
the... Okay,
No manipulations here.
okay. So, I have a couple of options. I can clear one of the bridges. Which bridge would you like me to clear? Probably, potentially. Like I have the potential to clear a bridge. Would you?
I mean,
Seino's or Iris?
My question is, 1, 2, 3 of us. Well, yeah, 1, 2, 3 of us are melee only. We don't really have anything ranged.
Mm-hmm.
So if we destroy one of the bridges and we just lock everybody in here and we defeat them all, that's totally fine. It's just
Yeah.
after that, then we're either having to move to them or they're hoppity-hopping over. So if we are going to go with the bridge, it would probably be best for this one.
Okay, I don't know if I can destroy a bridge. I meant get all the enemies off said bridge. Potentially,
Oh.
probably.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think
Okay.
I think if we want to follow Effie's strat of plugging one of the holes, the only hole we have access to is Seino's one, because
Yeah.
because Ira's not in position to plug this one, and the only person that goes after Maelie is Effie. So Effie would have to stand, like, if you could clear these 4, Effie would have to come stand her. I don't know how you can clear them though.
Okay, so Seino, you might not like this.
Oh no.
As a player, I really want to save my chant for when it gets down and nitty gritty, right?
Mm-hmm.
So that would mean that whatever I do is going to hit you too. Are you okay with that?
Ah, yes. The age-old D&D question. I need to blow them up. Are you okay with you getting hurt? Why, wizard? Why would you do this to me?
So
Seino,
as a
do you mind
player,
getting a
I
little
think
crispy?
if you think that if you think that this is the best option you have, go for it. As Seino, I don't like this.
Okay.
The thing is, if the piranha doesn't die,
Mm-hmm.
we won't be able to plug it.
That is true.
Also,
I think I know.
Effie still has a turn.
Effie has a
Yeah.
turn.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay. You know what? Maelie, drop it on us.
All right,
Give us
all
the
right.
info.
Is it a
Give us the
thunder
info.
wave? Is that what you're doing?
Well, I'm looking. Just a second. I need to see
Okay.
which one might be better.
Do your thing. Do your thing.
10
I
feet.
just
Wait,
Oh,
you're gonna
yeah,
hit
okay.
Seino with astral
feet.
fire? You're gonna,
Yes.
You just learned to use astral fire and you're using it on Seino already?
But I'm blessed.
I am
I
blessed.
got this. I got this, man.
Do it.
Okay, yeah, I think I'm just going to shatter the ground. Probably. Shatter would be
Seino
best.
fully focused on
We
the-
shattering right now?
Suddenly
We're
feels
shattering.
Oh
And-
boy.
It'll be.
Oh, I'm good at Constitution, and I get blessed too. That added too, right?
Okay, I'm really sorry to interrupt, but can I ask one of you guys to take over for me? My dad's having a little bit of an emergency, so I need to go handle him real fast, but I want the game to continue going. So, I gotta go. So wants to take over for me real fast, you can. Throwing Iris on somebody. I'm
Okay,
sorry.
No, we'll do it
No, it's
via
okay.
democracy.
I'll be
the
back.
best
I'm
way.
sorry.
Good luck with everything. I hope everything's okay.
Oh shit! Wait, that's
See ya.
1d4 too much. Distract one, the 4.
It's fine. You made it.
You made it.
All right. Good
Yeah.
luck. Good luck, Astra. All right.
So, did the eyeless need to roll?
Yeah. I'm about to. Hold on.
Okay.
Let's make Irha run at the Broodlord.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it.
Wait, they all.
Does
Oh.
the one in the back also need to make one? Or is he not fully in the circle enough to count?
He's not in there.
Okay, so I think they all failed.
They did. So I need you to roll me 6d8 damage.
6.
Oh,
My God.
I'm just gonna roll twice. Is that okay?
Say again?
Can I roll the damage just twice because it's 3d8
Sure.
each time? All right. And then
Oh,
Oh,
27.
fuck. Oh my God.
27 damage.
Wait, so it's
that's our war mage.
Yep.
I just want to
Shut up,
say,
Seino.
Seino's standing there, like, freaking every enemy around him just gets freaking shattered.
the ground is shaking, the thunder's rolling, and you're just standing firm.
Don't
Good
forget,
job.
don't forget, Seino. You do take half of that.
Yeah.
So 27, so...
No, not 27 of the first 19.
Yeah, so... Oh, the first
9.
19.
Take 9 damage.
9 damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Apply half damage.
Okay, this thing's dead. Another
Plan.
point. Another
Goodbye.
point down.
Oh my God, did we just execute a plan?
Why do you sound so surprised?
Nikki, do a point of damage, please. Thank you.
Wait, does Shatter stay there?
No,
I don't know how Shatter works. Okay.
I think that was too much, Nikki. Only one. No, never mind. You're right. You're fine. Continue. Ignore me! Alright, anything else, Maelie?
Yeah, Marshall.
Okay.
Oh,
Not today.
gosh. All right. Then I can still move, can't I?
Yep.
Yeah.
I scooch just a little further back behind Challa because I'm a little feared.
We'll go even more. You know what? If I was you, I'd hop across. Fuck it.
You think I can do that?
Oh
I
my
mean, you
God.
could, but you could fall in
Oh,
the
no.
water.
I'd fucking run from these eyeless guys. You just nuke them and all their friends. They're gonna kill you. They're gonna kill you.
D&D question.
Yeah.
When, like, Maelie has Dust Devil up, right? And I'm assuming that's concentration.
Yep.
Can she move out of, like, is there a range for that if she, like, just moves away from the Dust Devil?
Not inherently, but there's like a practical range.
Got it. Okay.
I
I'm just
think
curious.
I think I'm still within roughly the range of my Dust Devil.
All right, then
Would
hoppity
Maelie-
hop.
Would Maelie jumping here, like, cause an athletic? Bro, you can make that. That's like, what, 4 feet?
That's a 5-foot jump, so the athletics check is a DC of 5.
Oh,
Oh,
so
you
I
got
could
this.
probably do this unless I fail.
Yeah, you could fail though. Keep that in
fail.
mind. Depends. What do you want to do, champion?
You're not gonna fail.
Don't separate.
You know,
Yeah.
the wall will just take you away further. That's even better.
Yep. The thing is,
I will stay with Maelie regardless of whatever happens, but I think it's just best if she scratches a lot.
Not split up.
Not yeah.
That was the only tip Arcadum gave us.
I don't want to
It
be
would-
too far away from Irha or Luka if they need to heal me, so I think I'll just stay here, halfway behind you.
Yeah. And also use the terrain to our advantage. So
So some of these eyeless boys might just run upon you. Senna only has 1 attack of opportunity.
And yep. But what if I'm
I mean,
badly
do
injured?
you
Decisions,
Do you want that-
decisions.
do you want to hop over for 1 turn as we see what these guys are gonna fucking do,
I
and
guess
then
I could
hop
always.
back?
I'll try. It's athletics.
Athletics.
No,
It is
that's
time.
Please.
a DC of
It's time.
5.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. Wee.
Oh, oh my god. Heart.
Okay.
the
Okay.
thing
Alright.
is, they
Wizard
can jump
hop.
They can jump
What?
too, but they have to.
All right, Effie.
But now this is what's
It's
gonna
like
happen. Effie's gonna kill one of these guys. Of her choice, you're gonna kill one of these guys, and we'll be fine. It's great.
Nope.
Show me your
Okay.
moves.
I mean, okay, question for you. I know mechanically I have to roll shifting camouflage at the beginning of every turn,
Yeah,
but I know it's not gonna do anything.
you don't have to.
Okay.
I mean,
It's
unless
just
you
one-
want to recharge your analyze.
I mean, can I do?
You haven't
Should
used.
I do that now?
You haven't
I
used analyze
it.
yet, so you don't have
Yeah,
to.
I know.
I'm just reminding you that that's what the tech roll also does for you.
Yeah, for sure. Then I'm just gonna skip it for the sake of time and, whatever.
Okay.
Although our being invisible is also pretty fun. I'm gonna roll it. Fuck it.
Yeah. I was gonna be so sad, bro. I was gonna cry.
Well,
Fuck.
doesn't count anyways. Okay. So here's the question.
Yeah.
Do you guys want me to get this one before I go over and plug the hole, or you want me to get one of these injured ones?
I would say get the badly injured one, so maybe try and kill it.
Yeah,
Well,
get this
I
one.
I can't do that though, and
So
plug
if
the
you-
hole.
If you disengage, if you disengage, you walk here, you stab this one, and then you walk here.
But then I provoke from this one.
Not if it's dead.
No, not if it's dead. But you're disengaged already, so nothing.
Yeah,
can cause attacking
but you're
action.
already disengaged. That lasts the round.
Yeah.
Oh, it does?
It does, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And if you stand here, you can flank and get advantage.
There's
right?
no flank. We don't do that. We've
No.
never done that.
Oh, so then never mind. Sorry, wrong game. Wrong game.
Wrong game. Okay, so but if I go here, I still get. Oh, no, I don't get sneak attack. Bummer. But that's okay.
Seino's within 5 feet, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot about
Yeah.
Seino. Okay, so I disengage. I come down here. I stab.
I stab.
I stab.
I give him the hooah, and then I give him the yeah.
Yeah.
That's some
Oh.
damage. Damage time.
Damage.
A little
All
bit
right,
of
sneak.
sneakerinos.
Is 2d6 on that bitch. Stab this one.
Oh!
Oh.
You
Survey
did?
says he is not dead.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck.
Okay, then I'm gonna continue the plan and come over here and plug the hole.
Hole is plugged.
Okay, one hole is plugged.
I mean, here's the thing: is I'm like the second squishiest, I think. So
Yeah, but you'll dodge.
City boy. City boy. City boy. City boy.
and I think. What do you mean dodge?
You'll dodge. They won't hit you.
Okay,
You're a
they
dodge
won't hit
tank.
me.
You're a
Okay.
dodge tank. Remember that. You're a rogue. You're a dodge tank. You're not.
Okay.
You're not squishy. You're a dodge tank.
I'm ending my turn. Oh no.
Oh.
Uh,
Music.
Uh-oh.
City boys. City boys.
Oh.
Start of turn. Horde summon.
0.
Oh, you rolled the D1. Who knew? Who could have guessed the outcome of the D1?
okay. So
Let's see which
big
side.
enemy question. Plugged hole.
Oh, it's coming. I think that
Probably.
means.
I think that means west.
All right. The
you mean
trees
south?
shift, branches crack as this creature appears.
Oh my god.
Shit.
He looks sick.
Can we get a big? Can we get an expando on this man?
Handouts, please.
Yo, looks amazing.
And
Holy
Oh, no.
shit,
Oh
dude.
my god.
That looks.
I think Irha is
Awesome.
in trouble.
All right, this creature will appear and will stop.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh, I do it.
It will dash
Yeah.
towards Maelie.
Okay.
And yes,
It's
I
dashed.
do like that the creature is jebbing in the picture. It's very
Yeah,
good.
it's really
It's very
good.
good.
It's so ready, bro.
Oh god.
This is good, guys.
Bueno.
This is good.
Well, yeah.
This creature has no idea who it's facing. It's looking at Maelie. Well, the Gleblen. Last name. Okay. How do you pronounce your last? Wild Glen?
Alright,
Okay.
I'm gonna sneeze. Hold on.
With battle
Sure.
art. Okay.
Is
She's
that
gonna
in
blow its
character?
face off.
Alright, this creature is going to clean up 4 of those for me. The Parasina will then transform into an alpha Parasina.
Okay. What?
Oh damn.
Bitch, jump. Okay. Oh.
Spush.
Bye!
Bro, he's alpha as fucking that water, bro. He's alpha as...
I wouldn't touch this water.
The
There's a
fucking
sick
Mario,
iron in there.
Mario, they da 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 da.
Oh, we laughed too hard at that.
I'm gonna attack Irha
Oh god.
with an extreme amount of prejudice.
Damn.
Furry
Oh.
for 9 damage.
Irha.
Irha, as they are attacked, will use its ability to heal somebody for 2, and then use it on Seino.
Okay. It's time for warriors. They're going to surround Irha and beat the living shit out of him.
Oh lord.
So your Seino can heal too, though. But we'll see how much Seino can heal.
Alright, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. 5 attacks on Irha. 1,
Ooh.
2,
Weave. Ooh, pussy.
Oh.
hit,
Ooh,
Oh.
miss.
Ooh, bitch boy.
5 damage.
Another 2 to Seino. Another. But
Okay. This one and this one will attack Seino.
Okay.
Miss.
Miss.
Hit.
Hit.
Possibly. Yeah.
Yeah, it hit.
For half of that.
4.
And these 2 will attack Effie.
No.
5 damage to Effie.
Is your thing still active?
Is there what?
Who?
Yours.
Wait, me?
Yeah.
Wait, what thing?
Isn't there like +2 to AC?
Oh, you mean the +2 to the attack? No, because I did order, so that puts
Oh.
me down to tier 1.
I do have advantage against you. That's right. Let me roll again, see if I get a crit.
Wait.
oh no, but that's good for you, Seino. That's good for you.
Alright,
No,
Seino,
no.
heal the 4
yeah,
damage you took, and then I'll roll crit damage.
Alright.
But now you get a whole nother
10.
dice on your attack.
So take 5 instead. And then the other crit. Okay, no crit. Alright, good.
And I'm taking 5, right?
Shit.
Yeah, you're taking 5, Effie, yeah.
Yep, I got it.
Okay.
So roll 4, I heal this and take 5. Alright. But now I have an additional dice! Woohoo!
Luka.
Wow. Okay.
Wahoo!
Wait. Can I roll my damage for the Dust Devil, please?
Yeah.
Oh, right. You gotta do your thing.
What? Get wrecked. You fucking oh shit.
Ah, well,
Oh.
I think that actually might have passed. Yep. Oh well, never mind.
Is
no
it
damage.
half damage or no damage on a save?
It should be half, I believe.
All right.
Yeah, on a success, it's half as much, and you don't get pushed. But
What you got, Luka?
All right. Well, first,
We need to.
let's
morph
see.
this.
Yeah, that's what I want to do.
Ooh,
All right.
let's go. Okay.
All
If we
right.
can
What,
get HP,
what is
we
this
can go-
thing? What is this boy?
Which one? Oh, the big guy?
Yeah, the big one. Yeah.
Oh boy.
Okay.
That is the blood tracker.
Okay.
Its ranking is Knight/Tracker.
Knight/track.
It has Raging Maul, Tracking, and Icarus Surge.
Okay. So how many points is the knight?
10?
10 points?
10?
yeah.
Okay. All right, now. She's all by herself. Oh,
You know, if we
Maelie.
get its HP, we can nuke it before anything happens.
Okay. I'm trying to decide whether DPSing these fools is probably a good idea, because these two, or this one's near dead, this one's injured, and I still have all my health, so I can do a decent amount of like damage all around, and they're all within range, so everyone's gonna get hit. So that could kill maybe this one. I don't
You
know
mean the
about this one.
You mean the chaos thing?
Yeah, if I
Oh.
do channel chaos for this. But at the same time, it's just like, I don't want to leave Maelie by herself. And I could just like zap the guy over there.
Yeah, but you still have your marshal, right? You didn't pick what?
Oh, I didn't pick?
Yeah, you gotta
Oh,
pick
my
some.
bad. Oh, my bad, my bad.
So if you want to zap the guy, and if you think we might be able to kill him in one burst, right? But
You
I
can-
don't know.
Yeah, you can pick Health, AC, or one of the abilities I listed.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Health, AC, or abilities. I kind of know how hard it is to hit it, so what's its AC?
The AC of the blood tracker is 15.
Oh, okay.
It's decent.
Yeah, that's pretty decent. Okay.
I think, honestly, I don't know how big this guy is. But
So-
we can combo it.
Here's a question though. If you do the channel chaos, right? And we DPS our chicken nugget,
Yeah.
right? And we get a space for somebody to plug the hole next to Irha, or Irha to move up and plug one of the holes, right?
Yeah.
Then Maelie can just use her next action to disengage and hop back to the chicken nugget, causing the thing to come to us.
Okay. I see
So
what
that's-
you're laying down.
That's big brain.
I see what you're laying down. Oh, wait.
Yeah.
First.
But I don't think we have enough damage to kill the warriors on Ira's side, though.
I mean,
Yeah.
we can still work on that, but for all of us to disengage and run to Maelie, I don't think is the move.
For
Yeah.
sure. I think you're right.
Yeah. I could totally move there and help Melee.
Okay.
But that would be like disengaging,
yeah.
Yeah, that'd be silly.
and that's
Yeah.
that ruins a turn, right?
Yeah.
So if we all disengage, that's a whole round of us not doing what we need to do.
Yeah, don't worry about
Yeah.
me. I've got options. You guys just take your actions on the nugget.
Bailey's alpha as fuck.
She
this
grabs her
combat.
hat. Let's go.
Holy shit.
She's trained for this her whole life.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought this
The
piranha
vessel
was
there,
alpha.
apparently.
What?
Okay. I'm gonna first get my spiritual weapon situation out of the way, and I'm gonna.
I
Attack.
wouldn't.
Huh?
If you use something with chaos, it will give +2 to your spiritual weapon, right?
Oh right.
you
Orders.
should use a
Orders. Yeah.
Yeah, you got to order for the 10.
All right. So instead, a well of black energy surrounds Luka again, and he looks at every single enemy on the floor. His gaze piercing, sickening, dark, and channels chaos.
Oh, yeah.
So
Oh my
everybody, let's see, I have 34. That is 17. Yeah, 17 damage to
Bum,
everybody.
bum, ba-dum, ba-dum. Bum, 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 bum,
If you,
bum,
hey,
bum,
Luka,
bum,
if you,
bum,
if,
bum,
you,
bum, bum.
if you shift down one, you'll be able to hit this guy too with the channel. But
Yeah.
I mean, I already
Just-
did it.
okay,
You can
it's
move.
fine.
Tactician
Oh,
is
Yeah, you can
inactive.
move.
Oh, okay, then I'll go here.
But also, one thing is you're within range of these two guys now. But we're gonna
mean-
kill. But this guy.
Ah!
Oh my god. Holy shit.
All right, let's see who died. That
This
one's
boy.
dead. Bye bye.
Goodbye.
Let's see. This one died.
Bye bye.
Goodbye.
All right, so I need 2 damage on the board, on the horde bars there, Nikki.
They're only one glory.
Yep.
Alrighty. Feeling satisfied. Now he takes a spiritual weapon, and let's see. Which one do I want to attack? I have 20 feet. I can move it though.
I think
Probably
this
one by Irha, yeah.
Yeah, this one's
Because
the most
we're-
damage.
And we're
Wait,
trying
this
to
one?
plug the holes,
Yeah,
right?
This one right here? Okay.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I'll be able to shoot it and then go plug myself into there. Challa's got some HP. I will have
Alright.
disadvantage on bow attacks though, but I think
But
it's
you
worth it.
You can pull out a sword, right?
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
Who are you spiritually weaponing?
The one that's... Oh, I have so many things open right now.
That one?
Yeah, that one. That's being
This
pointed
one?
at. Yes.
17 will miss.
Still knew it.
Is that what
Okay.
Oh,
Because
shit,
it's
that does
higher
look
than
like plus two.
17. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, should I move? Wait, I can't. Well, I already
No.
moved a little bit, but...
I'm gonna rope and dope.
Alright, if I move, he's gonna attack me, so... It's fine, I could
May-
take a hit.
Maybe move here.
Right there?
So this one doesn't move. Oh no, then this one. Never mind. Just stay there.
I think I'm fine where I am. I think I'm
Yeah.
fine. Okay. Alright, entering.
Challa!
Okay. So the I guess if we're following the plan, Challa hits this one, tries to kill it, and then tries to take its spot. Right?
I don't know how your your value in the fight will go down if you go there, because you're a
Like-
ranged fighter.
But we'll block him, and then he'll be able to still like stab. I guess. I'll marshal first. Okay. Okay. Gives me no info. So,
Do what you think.
because the only thing that makes sense to hit is either this guy if we were gonna try and knock him out, or this one. But I think that this one's right because we're not. Maelie has her plan. It's tucked away in her hat. So he'll target this one. His hunter's mark is already on this target. By the way, guys, I also have entangle. You think I might?
Oh, right. We also have that.
You could potentially try for the big one so that it doesn't just immediately chase us to the back of the chicken nugget.
It looks strong though, and it's just a strength check. Also,
The thing-
entangle would kick my concentration on hunter's mark.
Probably keep your mark then. Your mark
Yeah.
does a lot of good damage.
The thing
I
is,
mean,
if you just example, if you entangle here,
yeah.
and you would get those two here to get entangled, the
Yeah.
bridge would also be blocked because they can't move.
Yes.
But they will just have
They
another
will be-
move and then okay. Then
They'll eventually escape.
yeah.
And then I
Right.
can't hunter's mark again because you're long strided. No, I think this is the best one to just hit and try and move into its spot.
I agree.
Oh, I go for the bow. He places his feet firmly into the ground. Got a bearing on the situation. The veins around his eyes grip his skull. He goes to shoot the enemy. you.
That hits.
That
It
hits.
hits.
Yep, you're attacking that, right?
Damage. I'm attacking
The mark?
Hunter's mark.
Yep,
here.
damage
Yep.
it up.
Damage, and then a d6. Please be a 6. Yay!
Yes.
Okay. That doesn't. It's not enough, guys. It's not
God.
enough. It's not enough.
Barely.
Okay.
That's
so
near
what
death.
What Challa will do is he'll stand here. Here, one second. I can't. Oh, I'm on the ruler. Okay. He'll walk here. Can he get to this point on the bridge?
Depends on how you move, but yeah.
Okay, if he stands here.
You'll have
and
to
then-
jump.
Oof, how much?
Athletics,
is
DC
it?
5.
Okay, guys. I think it's worth it.
Oh my god. Oh, please.
I think it's worth. I
Fall
believe
in
in
there.
her.
Do it.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Ooh, swerve.
Oh, Jesus.
Cool. I got here. And I think I end my.
Do you want to pull out your short, or are you good with your bow? Or your long sword, whatever it is.
I can pull out my short sword next turn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'll keep the bow and actually, you're right. I should pull out the sword. No. For attack of opportunities.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I pull out the sword now. I pick up the sword, but I end my turn with the sword out. It's Ira's turn. But who wants to take Ira? Do you want to do
I
the
got it.
democratic? Oh, okay.
Alright, so Ira's probably not going to cause much impact. These creatures are attacking Ira. They have a low to attack rate, so Ira will dodge and hold the line. I don't think that Ira needs to heal. No, you're good for now. Ira's reasoning is that these creatures have only a +4 to attack and a 17 AC with disadvantage on them means that they have a pretty low chance to hit. And right now, Ira needs to eat attacks because the damage output of Ira isn't very high.
Okay.
Makes sense, to be honest.
Seino.
Alright, it's me. I will first martial check. 19.
Ooh.
That'll work.
Oh, good. Good.
I mean, if you guys really want to take control of Ira's moves, you can. It's just I
that
can't
makes
use
sense.
player intuition, so instead I always choose the most mechanically optimal move.
Okay.
No, that makes the most sense. To
No,
me.
yeah, go
Yeah.
ahead.
The only other option was to attack this one, but
Yeah.
Ira would likely miss because the thing's AC is so high. So it's just better
Yeah.
to tank these two guys' attacks, likely. Or so yeah, I think that's good.
Okay, quick question. What were the abilities of the blood tracker again?
The abilities of the blood tracker are mauling, tracking, and Icarus Surge.
Mauling, tracking, and Icarus. Okay. I think I will go mauling.
Alright. Mauling. This creature has 3 attacks. Whenever it successfully damages a creature with one of these attacks, that creature is marked. All further attacks against that creature from any eyeless one are at advantage.
Oh, okay.
This lasts for 1 round.
Okay.
Okay. So Seino, after he got critted, will get even more hatred in his face. Like it looks like he just got stronger by that hit. And he will attack the one above.
Bing bong.
Bing
See if I hit.
bong.
With reckless attack, of course. And I
Oh,
missed!
no.
You have the plus. Oh, the +2 won't help.
Is it? Oh no, it's not. Yeah, it won't help.
Ah, okay, that's unfortunate.
Sorry.
And I will lose my Savage Defense because of it, and I will end my turn.
All right, Maelie.
All right.
Let's see those options.
First,
All right,
Marshall.
Okay, what you want to know?
great.
Oh my god. It's so sick. They're looking at each other. Their icons are really like eye to eye. It's so sick.
Well, what do you guys want me to marshal? Do you want me to go and see about this tracking that the blood tracking can do?
Yeah.
Sure, we'll go tracking.
Tracking. This creature has advantage on perception checks and a high perception score. In addition to that, this creature can use overland tracking and follow its targets for multiple miles without needing to rest or stop.
Oh, damn.
Okay, so I could disengage and come back to the nugget, but it wouldn't necessarily be safe, you know, because he'll probably just follow right over. Or I could try to stand my ground, enchant, and do like extra damage because it won't hurt anybody, and upcast. Probably something like Burning Hands.
Okay.
Or maybe Chromatic Orb. Not sure.
So if you upcast it and you hit, that's 3d8 doubled because it's Astra Fire, doubled because you chant it, right? So
Yeah.
that's
And one more
that'd be-
because I upcast. Yeah, so yeah. It's
yeah, that's a lot of damage. But I think our only choice when it came to killing this guy was when at the start of the round we checked its HP, then all focused on damage, and
Do you think I should
we
just
all
run?
agreed. Yeah, we all agreed to not do that. But if you think you can kill it, that's a lot of damage if it does it. Like, let's say burning. So that'd be 4. What's Burning Hands? A D6, right? 3d6.
D6, yeah.
Yeah, so it's 4d6. So it'd be 16d6.
Yeah.
That's a lot. That's a lot of damage. But
Mhm.
at the same
And
time,
we kind of need the points.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, at the
But-
same time, if I miss or if anything goes south, I'm stuck on my own. So I could disengage and come back, which would be like the safer option.
Yeah. I think we could probably get into a position where that's a better option. Right now, the Burning Hands is just 50. I think it's just 56 points. On average, like 56 point of damage. And I don't think that's going to kill it. And I think it will definitely kill you in one turn. Sorry, knock you down in one turn if you're around it. So
Well, here's the thing, right? If she disengages and hops over the chicken nugget, it's just going to do it anyways. It's just
Yeah.
delaying
Yeah.
an additional turn because
But-
the things move right after us. So if she disengages and moves to the chicken nugget and even goes to the end of the chicken nugget, like it's just going to follow her.
Okay. There's always there's the like 1 in 20 chance it falls, 1 in 20 chance melee falls. That counts for something, I think. But other than that, Luka's closer to healing, I think.
That's
Yeah.
true.
So is Irha. Right now, melee is outside of Ira's range for healing. So
That's true too.
So
I
those were
don't
the
know.
options that I was kicking around planning. What should I do? Attack or disengage?
I don't think attacking does anything. I think disengaging might be very beneficial. Also, if yeah, I don't know.
Okay.
I'm leaning on the side of disengaging, but I don't know. It's up to you guys.
I
What do
mean,
you guys
because here's the thing, right? If she disengages, goes to the chicken nugget, right? And this thing follows her, and then everything else is like, oh my god, Melee's amazing. We need to kill her. Then that's
Yeah.
even more attacks on Maelie. Granted, your point of healing being far away is also very valid.
Melee could also dodge. What's your AC looking like?
Well, I should point out, as a reminder, that war mages get AC when they cast offensive spells.
That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah. I think you should risk it for the biscuit, but that's
Yeah.
me, not my character.
Because you already do so much damage, so.
Stormedge,
If you hit, you're gonna
Gambit.
do a lot.
No, you don't say.
Yeah.
Plus, I could
So-
reach you with healing because I have healing words. So, if something goes down, I can still heal you.
Okay.
1 second. Let me. Let me figure something. Yeah. So I think the most amount of damage you could do, if you want to do damage, you would have to upcast chromatic orb. Depends what
Chromatic
other
orb.
spells you have. I don't know your full spell list. Do you have level?
Chromatic
le-
Orb and Burning Hands are really the only ones I have right now that will actually do the astral fire damage.
Oh,
So Chromatic Orb has a chance that I miss because I actually have to make that ranged attack.
Yeah, but you still get the AC,
Burning
right?
Hands. Yeah, but I don't do any of the damage.
Okay.
If I cast Burning Hands, at least it takes half as much damage because it's a dex save.
Yeah, I'll just give you the average numbers, right? So I think the chromatic orb, if I'm calculating it right, I assume the astral fire doubled with chant is like a 4 times multiplier, 4 times multiplier, not a 3, right? So it gets doubled twice rather than the original number gets increased by itself twice. That depends. Anyway, if it's times 4, the chromatic orb does an average of like 72 points of damage, and then Burning Hands would do like 56. For half of 56, 28.
Yeah.
So yeah, I depends on what you want to go with. If you're gonna risk it, I would fucking risk it hard. But it only has an AC of 15.
I know.
What's your 2 hit?
No.
Oh, also you'd have disadvantage because it's a ranged attack and you're in melee.
Would I?
Yeah. It's a ranged. Yeah.
Chromatic
so I
Orb
think
is
Burning
ranged
Hands-
attack.
So I think melee. I think Burning Hands is the only one that makes sense. I think.
Yeah,
I think it's a bit. I don't know if it's the best use of chant, but it's your choice. Hey, it's in your hat, right? Fucking blow this motherfucker up.
Well, okay. If you want me to save chant, I won't do near as much damage.
What is with magic missile?
Magic missile's an average of 36 if she chants it.
But it's not going to be any astral fire damage. It's just going to be regular.
Okay.
So yeah, it won't miss, but it won't do anything either. I mean, it will, but it won't.
Okay.
Actually, I might have calculated that one. Let me. So it's a 1d4 plus 1. That's
Because I also think that if she wants to save it, this thing is always going to be in her melee range. Like, there's no getting around that. I don't think.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Because
you're not
she's going to have to keep disengaging and moving. So that's.
Yeah.
I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's the other benefit of coming close to us. We can attack it as well. At least Seino can and stuff. But
Well, I mean, that's going to be the plan, anyways. I think. It's
For
just,
what?
are we doing damage now, or are we doing damage later?
I don't, whether you chant or not, it's not going to die. So, I don't see the point of chanting, right? Yeah, it's just using the resources now when we're going to be forced to use it later, and it has no effect on the now. So I don't see why you would chant.
I'm just thinking we're going to have to kill it sooner or later, right?
Yeah.
Because we need the points. Right now, there's only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then the guy in the water that we can get points off, and that's only 9 points. This thing has 10 points.
Yeah.
Right? Like, we needed DPS.
Well, yeah, but whether we DPS it now, we're not going to kill it now, right? So using chant, we lose the utility of chant, and we get no benefit from it. In the now, it's more damaged, but we'll just have to put out the damage layer. And chant might be a better position to use chant.
Well, I don't know, because this thing is always going to stay in melee range of melee.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I don't think we will get a better chance of Chan.
I think
To be
if Maelie
honest.
fights it here, she will definitely die. But I also agree that we're probably gonna die. So it might be the best shot. I don't think chanting makes sense, but it is what it is. Might want to go for it.
It's up to you.
All right, Maelie, are you standing your ground or retreating?
It's tough. I think I might actually just stand my ground.
Is that a
we go.
confirmation?
Yeah. Yeah, it is.
Oh, shit.
Excellent.
Big
And I-
damage.
I know you guys. I have a question.
I've got something to tell you.
Yeah?
As Maelie stands her ground, her vessel awakens once more. The light of the fading star fills her eyes. Her chant shifts, and she feels a connection to the spell that she had thought to throw away. For Magic Missile will not be augmented by Astral Fire, but Starlight Missile will.
Alright.
Bro, I feel like a dickhead.
Yeah,
I feel like a dickhead now. I feel like it. Okay.
Since you have chosen to stand your ground, you may use your chant, and you may cast a spell that normally you would not have access to. And that is Starlight Missile.
That's fucking sick.
Alright.
Let's go, Maelie.
Well, as all of this flashes through my eyes, Maelie straightens her hat, puts on her goggles, and starts muttering under her breath with a rootin' tootin' toilin' shootin'.
Alright. Your chant shifts. The earth beneath you quakes. As above you, a tear in reality appears. You hold up your hands and beckon it forward. A portal opens towards the astral sea, and piece by piece, falling shards of starlight flow down around you. You begin to move through the movements to cast Magic Missile, but they shift and change, anointed by starlight. Alright, this is what I need you to do. I need you to roll each missile individually. You're upcasting 2nd level, yes?
Yes.
Alright, here's what I need you to do. Roll your first missile, which is 3d4 plus 1.
Wow. Just a second.
Fucking shit, dude. Maelie the main character this episode. Oh. Damn! Oh.
Alright. Oh, actually I need you to roll that differently. I thought it would separate it. I need you to roll each of the d4s individually.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, it's fine.
So, a d4 plus 1?
D4 plus 1, and then a D4 and a D4. Sorry, I thought the macro would separate it itself, but I guess not.
Okay.
There's a reason.
And then a singular d4.
Yeah. And then
another.
And then another one. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh shit, more damage.
All right. Summon forth your strength, and the first missile goes flying towards the creature, dealing 20 damage.
Oh my god.
All right, second dart, same way. Oh, let me separate it first. Hold on. Separate this. All right, go ahead.
Okay. And then...
All right.
Fucking hell, you're nuking this.
All right, hold up. As you roll that 4, the starlight burst separates, scattering into new starlight. You get a use of another dart.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
She's hacking. She's hacking. She's fucking.
Okay.
She's going infinite, guys. She's going infinite.
26 damage.
Oh my god.
Damn.
MVP.
Here's the Gamba.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Okay, your third missile.
And it's the same, right? With the +1 and everything?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh my gosh.
Oh.
Oh my
Max.
god.
Keep doing the rest.
Oh my god.
All right, listen up. That's 2 4s, so you roll 2 more d4s.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god. She's gonna run out of stars, bro. Fuck.
They're infinite. She can just keep going.
12.
Yeah.
Hearing Challa,
13.
she says out loud, "You can't run out of stars. There's too many to count."
What?
30 damage.
30.
And she has 2 more bolts too. Fuck. Maybe 3. I don't know.
All
Let's
right.
count.
Third dart.
Luka's eyes glisten in admiration and
All right.
astonishment.
That's a 4.
watching
Roll
her.
your next one. And your third one. Okay. Now roll an exploding d4. Okay. 8, 10, 11, 22 damage.
Oh my god.
All right.
It's near death.
Final dart.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you
Really
got
solved this guy.
You got this.
Oh fuck.
All right. 2 more d4s.
Yeehaw.
It's gone. It's fucking dead.
10, 16, 32 damage.
Jesus. Luka has gained a newfound respect for her war mage.
Seino's eyes
See?
widen.
Effie like does a fluttering bow.
Wow.
Oh, it's still there.
Creature falls to a knee. The starlights swirl all around. They form a tiara upon Maelie's head, and for a moment, the fading star appears. A wizard in flowing white robes. And then, the vision fades as the connection is severed.
Oh my.
Oh my.
Maelie takes a minute and thinks to herself, "You're more than just a shadow of memories, I know. It's an honor, and I'll fight for that." And then she looks down at the terrible beast kneeling in front of her, says, "You know, that there's still a major hitch in your get-along."
The creature has no words to speak, and it screams instead. Alright. Anything else, Maelie?
Wow.
I think that's about it for me. I don't think I have anything I can cast as a bonus or, running like a rogue can, so I'm pretty much done.
Alright, Effie.
I mean, here's a question.
Yeah.
You can run. just run up and steal the kill.
Well, do we want it? Do we want it dead so it doesn't get a turn?
Yes, please
Yes,
kill
yes,
it.
definitely.
In character, I'm like,
you
"Oh,
you might need
please."
to-
In character, I don't care.
You might want to analyze it.
Well, yeah, that's the plan.
Oh, okay.
But I'm just asking before I move
Yeah.
if this is what you want me to do.
I think it makes sense to me.
But it's also if I disengage, I can't analyze.
Oh yeah, that's
And
true.
you're open
It's
up the nugget.
Honestly,
And
it's
I'm-
nearly dead. It's so close to dying. I don't think it.
I'm fucking doing it. I'm doing
Yeah,
it.
yeah,
I'm
it's so
disengaging,
Oh, she's
And-
doing it!
You know what?
and I'm coming over here because my girl needs my help.
Yes!
So I come up, I do a flying. Do I have to roll for this?
For what?
For the gap jump?
No, because your acrobatics is high enough.
Is off the chart, yeah. So I literally do like a cartwheel over the gap, and I look at my girl and I'm like, "I'm here for you, bitch." And she does a flying leap, but first I'm going to try and go invisible, which doesn't matter. So
You astral bitch.
All right.
I'm here for you,
An
you
invisible
astral.
person yells, "I got you, bitch!"
yep,
Maelie
and,
nods.
yep, and you know it's her. Smile.
Smile.
Oh, before I do this, I do want to analyze.
Have to be.
I did-
Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah.
Okay. I just wanted to. Oh wait, no, I can't because I disengaged. Never mind.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, good call.
Yep. All right. Attack.
That'll
Okay,
hit.
hit.
Damage. Sneak.
All right, sneak attack.
Give me that 12.
2d6.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, pretty good.
Oh, above average.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
All right.
She kind of hugs, like holds Maelie to her pretty quickly, and it's just an invisible person. You feel invisible skin against you.
Maelie pats what she thinks might be an invisible back.
All right.
I think reveals you, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. Never mind.
you get revealed. You guys have a nice girl hug moment.
Okay.
Yay.
Cool. Yay! Girl hug moment. Okay.
Girl hug.
And then I'm gonna martial check.
Well,
No.
hold up. Lots of stuff happens. Nikki,
Oh.
10 damage to both the bars.
Oh, does that mean we get spiked?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah,
Shit.
it does.
Oh.
All right, and that will trigger the spikes. Let's see.
Hey, we're so lucky you didn't chant us, Devil. That would have been so horrible if you did. We would-
Yeah, no, I was always saving my chant for either damage or protection, but you know.
Yeah, genius. Genius. The starlight. Stand your ground.
Yeah.
That was
Oh my god.
That's
Wicked.
what I was
Oh.
waiting. That's what I was waiting for. See if
Oh,
you
I
stayed your
think-
ground or not. This is against all of you. Misses. All right.
Alright,
Swerve, Swerve, Ira's not here. I'm role-playing Irha. Pussy bitch. Tree loving bitch.
I have a
I need to take a break. I'll be
Okay.
back.
I end my turn, but I have a question.
Yep.
Can I dash while holding somebody?
Yes, but your movement is reduced.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
I'm just curious. Okay.
Well. That was an interesting turn of events. Time for fear.
Oh, it's another 5 warriors.
Oh.
Fucking hell, mate. Fucking hell.
The question is, 5 warriors?
I assume he's rolled this time.
I don't like this. For you, Challa.
Is
Oh,
that
no, only two.
Paparina still there? Because I thought the water was rushing.
Well, yeah.
It
I
is.
thought
I just haven't had a chance to move it
to
yet.
move it
Oh,
downstream.
okay. Yeah.
So it would be here.
Yeah.
Oh, wait.
It hasn't had a turn since it fell in, so.
Yeah.
Alright. These creatures appear.
Oh,
Oh, hello.
hello, buddies.
Hello.
Hello, old furry.
Look, you
now we
got-
have-
This one is gonna try and get the hell out of the water.
Fail.
Roll
fail,
a one.
fail, fail.
One,
Roll
me-
one right now.
One.
Ah!
Dude, here's a +5. I'd be seething, dude.
I like to imagine the headcanon. Effie takes note how he is leaving through the water. Like,
Yeah.
okay, Operation Tugboat.
Tugboat.
Noted.
Tugboat.
Oh shit.
They dash, though, I hope.
Oh, ooh. Yeah.
Oh, don't worry. Don't worry.
It's okay
guys.
if they. Oh well, maybe if they can get to the nugget. Well, they might jump over though.
Alright, those are all dashes. Alright, warriors are gonna try and beat the shit out of Irha.
Yeah.
Dodging?
He is dodging, so they're
Yeah.
disadvantaged.
Alright, here we go. Alright, that's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 attacks on Irha. At disadvantage. Miss. Miss.
Swerve, bitch,
Miss.
pussy.
Hit.
Oh, shit.
7 damage.
Ooh, +2 to Seino.
Plus 2. Yeah.
Or maybe she's not in range to heal Effie, I think. +2
No.
to Seino. Let's go.
That's a delicious looking opening I'll take advantage of.
Yep.
I know, I'm
Do it.
sorry.
Alright, this one will attack Seino.
Added advantage.
This is the best combo. Seino just... Oh my god, Seino's getting to get spanked.
Critical hit.
Ooh.
Oh.
Oh.
That's good, right?
You take...
My
Oh, that's good.
rage.
That's good. You have
My
3.
rage.
Okay. Are you standing still?
I have unfortunate news.
What?
Critting is very bad.
Oh no.
Oh.
All right, because unfortunately you have not identified any of these guys yet.
Mm-hmm.
So first take your totaled up damage if you haven't already.
I did.
Alrighty. Well, upon that critical hit, that will trigger all of the Pariena's ability that you have not identified yet. These three will attack Challa.
Oh.
Oh no.
Additional attack.
Haha, Ida, they're all attacking Ida. They forgot about me.
Let's see.
The 16 hits.
16 hits
Challa's
for
completely oblivious.
10
Trying
damage.
He's on his tippy toes trying to see if Ira's getting hit because he's so short, and then he gets shanked in his ass.
Alright. These two will attack Effie.
What?
Wait.
Yeah, they all get attacks
Yeah.
because of the crit.
Oh shit.
Don't worry.
Okay, maybe the crit isn't that nice.
7 damage to Effie. All of these are going to attack Maelie.
Oh.
Okay.
Ugh.
I think my AC is a 14 now because I upcast, right?
Yep.
You had
Cool.
mage armor, right?
No, I never had the chance to apply it.
Oh, fuck.
Miss. Hit. Miss. Hit. Total of 16 damage.
You
Okay.
survive.
Yes.
Yeah, boy.
Oh.
Oh my god.
God.
Okay. Let me summon my children.
Ugh.
2 eggs. Hooray! They're dead. I'm not even gonna put them out there.
God.
That dust devil putting in work. Not
Yeah.
gonna lie.
Let me
Yeah,
strength saving
Good
throw.
call, guys.
Okay, roll some damage.
I mean, that was a 1000 IQ move there because we get the damage in and we destroy the eggs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Luka.
Okay. I'm selecting the wrong thing.
Remember, your tears at +2. Spiritual
Yeah,
weapon.
I still have it. Yeah. First, martial. 24.
What would you like to know?
Okay.
Perhaps what the fuck that was?
Yeah, that's what I was. Well, we could probably assume, like, safe to assume that if they get a crit, all the other ones will get a free hit.
All the
right?
piranhas get to get a free hit.
The piranhas get to have a free hit.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's what we're assuming. I think that's safe to assume myself.
Yeah, I think that's safe to assume, so I don't want to, like...
Well, you could select to identify the alpha or the Parasina because you haven't identified any of them yet.
Oh,
Right.
right. I
I
haven't... Well, he's probably gonna go swimming for a while, so...
We could go
Maybe
to
the
the
normal
Parasina.
Parasina.
Oh, the normal Parasite. Oh, okay.
I mean,
Well,
there's
yeah.
so many on the field. Makes sense, I guess.
Oh, they're called Parasina? I've
Yeah.
been calling them piranhas this whole
I
time.
know.
I didn't even
I
read
just
the
haven't
name. I read-
corrected you.
Yeah, the alpha one in the water is a piranha. You're right.
Okay. Yeah, we didn't identify the little baby ones, so let's find out what they're about.
All right, they are pawn/drones. They have
eyes.
eyeless traits, as all the rest of them do. They have the ability Frenzy. They have Icarus Surge.
Frenzy and Icarus Surge.
I got that down.
Okay.
Frenzy's probably the one where if somebody else crits around them, they get to all attack.
Yeah. Okay. And that didn't count for, like, that just tells me what they do.
You can
still
choose one.
choose- Yeah. All right.
You can choose their
Um,
HP, AC, or the abilities.
Everyone's Icarus Surge is a little bit different, right?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So I want to know their Icarus Surge.
Their Icarus Surge requires 4 Ichor. They
Okay,
heal to
fine.
full and transform into an alpha.
Okay. Heal to full and transform to alpha. Okay. Alrighty. There's that. First, move my spiritual weapon. And just like... Don't want to get the badly injured one.
I think,
I
yeah,
mean,
you should
point
always
Both
try
of these.
Yeah. You'd always
Okay.
go for the badly injured.
Yeah.
Move that there. And then... Oops.
And then
Swing.
And swing. I bet there's a faster way to do this, because I have to go back in my spell list to do this, but...
you can just hard roll
Alright.
it if you really want to. You
Yeah,
know it's a
hard
bunch.
rolling it would be easier.
Roll some
Alright.
damage
9.
against that one.
Yeah, this top one right there. Okay. Alright, so... Do we want to, try to keep the hole plugged? Because if more gets spawned in, then I don't want them to be able to come in. Since we have one side already plugged, but, you know.
I mean, I have a plan potentially for me and Maelie.
Okay.
Elaborate.
What is it?
But I think I need a DM to confirm. If
What's up?
I pick up Maelie
Yeah.
on my turn
Yep.
and I disengage
Yep.
with her in my arms
Yep.
and then jump back to the chicken nugget,
Yep.
is that all legal? Can I do that, or will they attack Maelie while she's in my baby cradled arms?
That's legal, but you move at half speed, so make sure you have enough. And also, you'll have to make the jump at disadvantage because you're holding someone else.
Ah, that's fine.
Okay.
So this is genius because if you stand right at the edge, I think it makes it harder to surround you, right? It's pretty smart move.
Okay. I could risk a hit and then just move over there to still have my action and attack.
I think you. Do you mean like try and finish this one off and then come over?
Yeah.
Yeah, that might. I think.
Yeah, you can-
How would you try and kill it? What would you go for?
I mean, I could use a leveled spell since I have such a high plus to hit anyway. So I can take a hit. I'm not too worried about it. Is of course if they crit is a problem, but okay, I can at least do that, like guiding bolt or inflict wounds. But that still puts me at a tier 3 chaos. Actually, that would be that.
Yeah.
I mean, after that, I can just do some healy-doos and put me back down, so that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to
Probably
hit...
have to Irha.
Yeah. He would still be in range for me, though. So I'm going to hit this duder right there with inflict wounds.
Ooh. God, I love that. And you get the +2 to yourself, right?
Yeah, I would still do it because I'm not there yet. 25.
Oh.
You almost crit. Oh, no.
Almost.
Who are you
Yeah.
inflicting? That guy?
Yes.
Yeah.
21.
Oh God! All right, bye. Jeez. Ah!
Goodbye.
All right, another point of
And-
damage to the horde beaters.
All right, and moving here to plug the hole, provoking.
I don't think you provoke.
You
Or do they?
maybe this guy.
This one.
I
Oh
think-
yeah,
right
that
next
one.
to him.
Yeah.
All
yeah,
right.
that one.
Swinging out on you. Miss.
Miss.
Hole plugged.
Amazing. Alrighty, moved, action, bonus action, martial, end turn.
Challa.
Ah.
Hello. Hey, buddy.
Yeah. Sorry.
You got a nice nib.
Challa.
I like nibbling on your chi, dog.
Oh, no.
Oh!
Vela turns around, looking at these parahinas around her. Oh shit.
Oh shit!
Must. Okay, he really just wants to step backwards into the water and float away. but then just through the parahina moving left and right with his long ass neck, he can see that there are just more over there, and he fights against his cowardice. He pulls out his short sword. He already has his short sword out, and he goes to shank the one next to him that still has Hunter's Mark. That's a near death. I guess this is how it goes. I guess this is how we go out. For the great one.
Come
and he
on.
goes down to slash at this
That guy?
Eyeless? Yes.
Okay.
Yeah. He's been a long time.
Show me your
since he's
moves! Insufficient.
No.
Oh god, it's so hard to hit them.
Fuck.
We are warriors. Dum 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 dum.
Okay.
Maybe it's best to like try to dodge. Well, I don't know.
I mean, here's the thing. Sorry,
have-
I'll talk on my turn.
Yeah, we have to.
We have to
but
get
yeah,
the
go
glory
ahead.
up, right?
Yeah.
Sorry, what's the
have
thing?
to-
Go ahead. Effie? Here's the
What?
thing.
Here's the thing. Effie's gonna drag 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 of these guys over the chicken nugget, and they're a lot easier to hit.
Mm-hmm.
If my
We-
calculations are right, that's 7, 8, 9, 10. If we focus on the easier to hit ones,
We have disadvantage
We-
on attacking them because of the eyeless warriors effect.
Only if they're adjacent to
Oh.
them.
If they're
Yeah.
adjacent.
Oh.
yeah.
So it's probably better to just get the littler ones because we have a higher chance to hit.
Oh, so
Right.
if I was to attack this one over here, I
You would not have disadvantage, correct?
Yeah.
Ah,
Yep.
fuck me. Okay.
Oh, that is fuckable.
Oh, doable. I probably should have just dodged, but hey,
My chi is not aligned.
indeed.
But
it
hey,
does
now
work.
we know now. We know now.
Okay. So, I guess I can't do anything else. Challa will-
Marshall.
Marshall. Boom. And end his turn.
Okay.
Ire.
Let's see. Health's at 23. Their damage output is
Big.
can be dropped.
Large, my brother.
Shoot 'em. There's like 5 hitting him.
Okay.
Mm.
All right. Yeah, I think we're gonna do that. Don't think I need to lay on hands yet. So I'm gonna keep calling these dudes bitch made. I'm gonna dodge. Seino.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Ira can walk up and just heal somebody for 20.
Yep.
Fuck.
When the time has come,
Yeah.
the walrus
Okay.
said.
So I will marshal.
Yo, what up? I'm a bad guy. What you gonna do about it? Hey, nice martial check. What do you want me to know?
What is there to know?
Lots. You still haven't even identified the alpha yet.
Yeah.
He's going
As,
down.
as he is
Identify the
comically drowning doesn't mean he will always be comically drowning.
Yeah.
But I want him to.
Da 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 da. Whoa!
Yeah, sure.
Nikki, what are you
Whoa,
doing?
okay,
Nikki, what are you doing?
Oh,
Happening.
Yo, Seino's strong as fuck, bro.
That Marshall.
Nikki, what are you doing?
That's the real number.
Okay.
Yeah, sure. I will get the freaking alpha one. Give me his abilities.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Warriors are pawn, man. They're not worth 5. They're worth 1.
Ah.
Alright, anyway, go ahead.
Yeah, I take the alpha one. What's his abilities?
Oh, sorry. I was dealing with things.
No worries.
Let's see. The Alpha does the following. The Alpha Parasina is a bishop/drone. It has eyeless traits.
okay.
It has the Frenzy ability. It has Icarus Surge, and it has Howling Death.
Okay.
Howling Death.
And
I guess Howling Death is the one we should get to know, probably,
Yeah,
because
we
it's a
kind
special
of
one.
know Frenzy. We kind of
Yeah.
know Frenzy. Howling Death is the one.
Yeah,
only
we
one
can Frenzy for another one. Or his Icarus Surge could be... Nah, okay, that was my keychain. No, I
we won't
take
s-
Howling Death.
Yeah, I don't think we'll see the Surge in a bit.
Howling Death. Very well. Upon an enemy's defeat, this creature roars, granting free attacks to all eyeless ones within 15 feet of it.
okay, so the littler one, since it's back there.
Yo, those jellyfish in the water about to fucking get lit, son.
But they'll also get corrupted. Oh no.
To be clear, when it says enemy defeat, it means one of you,
Oh,
Yeah.
one of us.
Mhm.
Okay.
because you are its enemy.
Attack 15 feet away from him. Alright, so okay. What do you guys think? So, I have 3d12, 3d10 damage dice now.
Mm-hmm.
Should I keep reckless attacking and potentially provoking a crit of those guys, and then the Parahina attack again, or should I keep it low, but I won't hit as much?
I think
I mean,
for this case, there's not that many around you, and
Yeah.
I don't think you're going to be able to. I think we need to kill them, right? Like we can't and I don't think you're going to be able to hit them if you don't.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
don't
that's
reckless.
what I'm. Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So I think if there was more around you, maybe. But
Yeah.
for this current state, I think it's okay.
Okay, should I take? Yeah, I take the one on my left and try to kill him. I will reckless attack.
Yes!
yes.
Yes!
Please?
Miss!
Oh.
And I don't think you've gotten a single time to do the extra damage that you've been getting.
Nope.
Jeez.
Rough.
Not once.
Tragic.
I just load up the damage and never.
It's
never
okay,
done
you're
it.
saying for something big. The dice know, remember?
The dice know.
Yeah,
I
know.
do know.
yeah, true.
The dice, no.
Anything else, Seino?
No, I don't think so.
Maelie.
Alright, so, being ultimately surrounded and taking a little bit of damage, I'm going to cast some mage armor on myself.
I don't know if
There
that's.
we go.
Mage armor, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
I don't. Ooh, fuck. That's good.
Mm-hmm.
What's your dex mod?
Oh shit!
Oh, the music.
Ooh,
So-
fuck.
You know.
Maelie,
mainly- Yes!
since you cast
Wait.
mage armor,
Wait.
Oh, what the fuck? Every.
you start to weave your magic once more. But this time, your mage armor takes on a different form. Normally, a protective sphere of false armor surrounds you, but this time, your mage armor is changed. Your robes turn to a deep hue of white and blue, and they begin to emanate with starlight through their threads.
Holy shit.
Oh, yes!
All right, your AC becomes 13 plus your intelligence modifier.
Plus my intelligence
Holy
modifier.
she's so smart. Bro.
Oh my gosh!
Wait, what is your in?
What is
That's
it?
like one extra point, guys. That's like a 16 AC now.
Bruh.
And that one point can make all the difference.
But
Yeah,
you
it
also get the
does.
+1. You also get the +1 from being a war mage and casting a spell.
Mm-hmm.
Yeet.
So
Nice.
she puts her left hand over her heart, and with her right hand, she kind of makes a show of tossing something over her left shoulder. Of course, it doesn't really hit Effie. It just kind of transforms her robes as beautifully as you described. Yay! And now I'm going to Marshall.
What do you want to know,
Alright.
champ?
I want to know, I think I'm going to go back to probably the Brood Queen, the Brood Lord, if that's okay with everyone else. Or do you want me to do the Parahinus Frenzy?
We kind of know the frenzy. We can go back. We
Or
can go
HP.
Yeah, or HP or
HP of what? The warriors or the Parahinas or what?
Either one.
Do we have a count for the warriors yet?
Warriors have Guardian, and we don't know their Ichor Surge.
Yeah, I could do that. Okay, Ichor Surge on the warriors, please.
As you wish. Eyeless warriors, whenever they receive 4 Ichor, they become an eyeless knight.
Okay.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
No,
Alright.
they're fully healed and become an eyeless knight.
Oh, fully healed.
Yeah,
too.
all transformations are fully healed.
Okay.
Ah.
Mhm.
Okay. Well, that's it for my turn. Yay.
Effie kind of holds her hands open to Maelie, ushering her to get into Effie's arms.
Maelie hops in and puts one hand over her hat to hold it down and nods.
She also has to go invisible, or try to. Nope, she doesn't. So you can see her. Okay, while Maelie is in Effie's arms.
But I can already see you.
Yeah, shut up. That's not your thing.
Do you know who else? Do you know who else? Do you know who else can see you?
No one. I'm John Cena. So,
Who is that? And its name is John C. He comes flying in.
yeah.
Through the sky.
So, with Maelie in her arms, she is going to attempt to move. It's half speed, right?
Half speed, and you'll have to make that jump at a DC 10, which I think you can fail with disadvantage.
Yeah, and that's acrobatics, right?
Acrobatics, yeah.
Okay, cool.
Hey.
So, what?
Just if you stand right here, right? How many? Only one of them is going to be able to hit you. Oh, so I guess they can jump around and surround you. You're right.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
So
You're
I'm
right.
trying
They
to
can
get as far away as I can.
Okay.
Unless you don't think that's the move.
No, that's definitely the
Action grab. Bonus disengage. Regular movement.
move. Yeah.
Begin.
All
Okay, I
right,
can
so
do it.
I'm gonna move. I'm gonna grab Maelie, bridal style, in my arms,
Okay.
and I'm gonna attempt to move over here. Do you want me to move first or make the roll?
Move first, make the roll.
Okay. Why isn't it letting me do the thing?
It'd be
Okay.
horrible if
Yeah.
you failed this roll and had to fight Alpha guy in the water in his domain.
Okay.
In his jellyfish domain.
His
So-
jellyfish domain.
Guys, as far as we've seen, right?
Are you good?
This thing bursted out of an egg, scooped up a bunch of Ichor on the ground, and just jumped straight into the water. We think that that's where it wants to be, bro. Like I don't. It's
So Maelie, do you want to be next to me? Because you're in my arms. You can choose where you want to be.
Yeah, put me down like probably maybe here.
Okay, I'm just worried about the above guys coming to you.
I have
But
better
you can-
armor now.
Yeah, okay, you can go where you want. I'm putting you down where you choose to.
Okay.
I am stronger.
And then let me martial check, and then I think that's all I have. Nope.
You just baby birded Maelie back onto the chicken nugget.
Yep.
You guys, what I missed? I was gone for a minute.
Oh,
Chicken nugget.
Mae's over
All
there.
right, it's Baddie's turn.
Oh no, Effie
Oh,
is
no.
in trouble, bro. Effie is in the fucking danger.
Alright, first things
Danger
first,
zone.
let's roll this.
Oh, sorry, Maelie in danger. I got the names switched.
It'll be okay.
Oh, we haven't seen 3 yet. Maybe these are the flying guys he was talking about.
Let's hope not.
Hopefully not.
Don't jinx us.
What numbers are left? We saw 1. We saw 5. Oh.
Ugh.
Or those guys.
Hut, 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 hut,
Ew.
hut, 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 hut,
Oh, hello.
hut, hut.
Hey, Luka, how's it over there?
Hello.
That's not so bad.
Alright, dash. Rest of these guys will get to go, so I'll do the warriors first. These guys are all going to attack Irha, who will continue to yell gamer words and obscenities at them. Perhaps if you weren't so bitch-made. Disadvantage.
Bitch made.
Disadvantage.
Loser. Your mom never loved you, and I can see her. Trash you. Garbage.
Actually destroyed.
Wow.
Like the fucking...
These 3 are all going to attack Seino because they have advantage. We'll start with this one.
Dude, I dare you.
Okay.
Miss. No, wait. 15 hits. Shit.
Oh yeah, because he didn't. Yeah.
Yeah.
5 damage. All right, those guys are all done. Alpha Paracina. Is it time to get out of the water, Billy?
Roll a 1 right
Roll another
now.
one.
Not
Oh,
today.
okay.
Sploosh.
But does he go
But
downstream?
does he,
already?
yeah, is he more downstream?
Yeah.
You move
Yeah.
him. Yeah.
All right.
He can't reach us yet. That's bad.
Alright, we're going for the little baby ones, right?
I think they're the easier ones too.
They
but-
actually
Yeah,
can't
to
fail,
hit.
so. Bloop. Bloop.
Ugh, God.
Scooby-Doop, Scooby-Doop, Scooby-Doop.
Yo, oh my god. Maelie's gonna get the
Maelie.
nastiest
Oh my
fucking shot if she survives.
All right.
AC
Yeah.
of 16?
These 3 are all going to attack. Challa.
Challa's still paying attention to everyone else. Just, oh, they are getting fucked up.
Oh.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Oh,
Oh.
oh, that one
Oh.
hits. Again, you, the same one.
Ow.
Ow. Oh.
Okay, these 3 get to attack, and they will attack Effie.
Oh.
Hmm.
– 15 damage. Chomp, chomp, chomp,
Is that
chomp, 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 chomp.
How do I do 15?
You just right-click the 7 and 8, and just damage yourself.
Oh, I'm so stupid. Okay. I was looking at the wrong thing.
Effie down?
No, she's not down.
Oh,
No.
okay.
Okay, that's a lot of violence.
Mm-hmm.
All right, my eggs are destroyed because my life is suffering.
Well, I mean, I don't want to give you any help, but I did take damage. Does that not mean that my concentration would go down?
Yes, we should roll that.
Yeah, so how
You were
do
hit
roll?
twice. You were hit twice, so just make a Constitution saving throw twice. I'll handle the rest.
Oh, okay.
You got this.
Good.
You got it.
And you're good. All right.
Oh,
Awesome.
I will make a strength save.
wow.
Fuck you, devils.
Man.
Fuck you,
It's-
chicken strips.
Roll that damage, though. Roll
Yeah,
that
roll the damage. I still take
Yeah,
half.
Ooh.
All right.
I must say, this Dust
Ow.
Devil MVP. Like
Yeah.
Shadow MVP.
The real MVP.
Shadow MVP.
I swear.
Question, Arcadum?
Yeah.
I don't know if that 8 went through or not, and I was unsure of where I was at before.
You were at 24 before I started hurting you.
Okay, so I didn't take the 8.
Yeah.
Okay. It just, my thing keeps moving. So.
Oh my god.
gotcha.
Melee has too many good ways to shatter these enemies. Like, the geometry in my head is going crazy.
All right, Luka.
All right. Do my martial real quick. 20. Have I gone below a 20 yet?
You've been rocking. What do you want to know?
Jesus Christ. Okay. All right. What haven't we looked at yet? Scrolling back up. Let's see.
Bite and maybe infuse Eyeless on the Broodlord, and then.
Oh right.
Surges on the frenzy. You know, a couple things, but.
Wait, where's the infused one?
It's like right below. It's below spawn, but it's just not bolded.
Oh, I see. I was
Oh
like,
my
what?
god, that freaked me out.
Okay.
I never saw that.
Well, I would like to know that.
Infuse Eyeless.
Yes.
Yeah.
The Brood Lord chooses a single eyeless creature on the battlefield and grants that creature haste.
Oh.
Oh fuck, that's bad.
Ooh. Wait, what does haste do again?
Double attack and
It gives you an extra attack.
+2 to attack, +2 to AC, and extra attack, 30 feet movement.
Yeah.
Fucking hell, that's nasty.
See, yeah. And gives haste. Okay.
Imagine you would have chosen the tracker if it's still up. Oh my god.
Oh lord.
Yep.
That would have.
Well, that's exactly what I planned on doing, and then it died. And then it was,
Okay.
as we say in the business, deleted
Yes. All right. So.
by bullshit anime powers.
So first, I'm gonna do some order. Okay, there's a lot of chaos happening in here. Let's see. Let's see. I can healing word Maelie, but at the same time, I'm just trying to make sure it makes sense, because since she can do a lot of damage to the eyeless by herself, would it make sense to just like keep her up? So at least she can take care of all these littler ones.
I think that makes sense.
I think that actually
Yeah,
makes
because like
sense,
at
yeah.
this point, really, we just need to make sure that we complete the goal to succeed, like the encounter. Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So,
Yeah.
all right. So all these other guys don't really matter because they're the same value as the pawns.
Right.
So getting the littler
Time
ones
warning.
would be better. Oh, okay. Healing word.
What
Cast.
time?
Yeah, we're
Or-
getting to the end of session, so.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
7 towards melee. So
is
that
a-
puts me down to tier 2 chaos, and that gives me a +2 to my attack, and then move my spiritual weapon here.
Spiritual weapon's a bonus action. Healing word's a bonus action.
Oh yeah, it is. It is.
You know what's
Well,
wild
never
to
mind.
me? This is a little lookout thing. I have 3 clerics, right, that have played a lot. I'm not saying they're the only 3, but there are 3 clerics that have played a lot. And you all have played Acolyte differently.
Really?
Like Evelyn has been fully focused on order and fully maxed out on healing. Theo is fully focused on damage and maxed out on it. And you're the only cleric that I've seen that has actually attempted to dance between the two. It's been
Try
pretty
our
cool.
best.
It's been pretty cool.
Okay.
It's always nice to see
So-
the mechanic used.
Yeah, try our best. Learning at the same time. Okay, so that's still my action. I can still use. That's the first action. So instead,
The action you can do a cantrip or like a attack with a weapon.
or attack with my weapon.
Oh my god, yes, Crotus, I know, I'm just fucking saying. I did not forget Crotus. Crotus spends his time sexually, just being sexual, really. He takes on Effie.
Okay,
I don't know
I'm
if
gonna
anybody can.
Sacred Flame this bitch right there. This one.
Ooh.
God.
Yes.
I even preface it. I know this isn't the only clerics, but these are the 3 that I've been watching, and it's like, oh, I'm not cool enough.
You can also dodge.
Oh yeah, I
You
could
must
also
dodge.
dodge.
That might be a fire shout, especially because if they crit, Maelie's dead, and
Oh,
Effie's
right.
dead.
Okay. Wait, so should I retcon that and just dodge instead? Because I'm like,
I haven't made a roll yet.
oh yeah. I'll dodge instead because I feel like Maelie just has a better chance than me. So instead, I'll action dodge. Alright,
Okay.
this me.
Challa!
Okay, so depending on what Maelie is gonna do, will affect what I do, right? So if Maelie tries to like shadow all of these guys, yeah, and I think it would likely kill a lot of these parahinas.
I don't know if I can because I upcast my magic missile, and doesn't that take a spell slot?
Oh yeah.
No,
it
not in that instance.
does.
That didn't
Ooh.
take a spell slot at all. Because technically it wasn't your spell slot you cast with.
Ooh.
So, okay, well then I don't know what I'm going to do.
Okay, cool. So firstly, I'm gonna take a crack out of Luka's book, right? And Challa's gonna roll a d20 for lore in the future. Okay, that
Ooh.
passes. But that's future lore, okay? That he gets a glimpse of the white. He gets a glimpse through the eyeless warriors at a look at the white robes of Maelie, and he keeps that in the back of his memory for later. In the meantime, all he's gonna do to play it safe, because they don't know what they're gonna do, is dodge. He takes the dodge action, he hunkers down. And he rolls his martial check.
Martial check. Baby
Baby.
can't stop that martial check.
And he's going to end his turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
Irha will look around and we'll see that things are getting a little fucky.
He did.
He'll look over to Effie. Hold on. Do you want me to heal you?
It would be appreciated.
Oh, ready in action then.
Okay. She winks. You sound weird.
He'll poop himself.
Yeah.
Saying, what I was trying to act like him. Don't judge me.
Well, Irha, before you end your turn, remember to not heal for maximum, only heal for like 18, so you have a couple points to get people up later.
Irha will ignore the misaligned Chi Master.
Okay.
Oh. Because he's bitch made.
Oh no, oh no.
Oh
I
no.
oh no, misaligned.
Oh, I'm so misaligned right now. Seino, go ahead.
Oh, I am made of bitches.
Oh my god.
You say I am made of bitches.
I am bitch aligned right now.
I am bitch alive.
Okay. So I will martial check. I don't.
Miss.
Okay. Do
We all
I
have a
try
plus
to
2.
hit the parahima below me? Is that the plan?
Oh,
Sorry. Shits himself. Doesn't elaborate further. After the chat. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
if you hit this parahito with your 3d10, he's gonna get fucking knocked to Mars.
Yeah, if he
So
hits.
If I hit. So
Yeah.
do I hit this guy?
Yeah, I mean, there's only 3 of us taking an action this turn that isn't dodge.
Yeah.
Okay. Do I reckless attack?
Shrug.
If you reckless the 3 above you, so only 3 of them will get advantage on hitting you. I don't know. I think it might be. The thing is, hitting this guy, it depends on how Maelie runs her action. Honestly,
Yeah.
you should. I think it works.
But remember,
Seino?
you could get disadvantage because this warrior is right next to him.
Ooh,
Yeah.
shit,
That's
true.
true.
Then
So
I.
if you
Oh
take
yeah.
If you take advantage, it's a regular hit. Or maybe you
Yeah.
can just kill the warrior. I don't know.
Also, you have a +2 to hit because I'm tier 2 right now.
I could try to hit the warrior and finally kill him.
Yeah,
If
he
I
is
hit.
really injured.
It's really badly injured, so go for
Yeah.
it.
Come on, just don't miss, Billy.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's got the reckless. He's got the bless. He's
You
got
can
the
do
plus
it,
two.
Timothy. Wow!
Finally!
Give me that damage.
So,
3
wait,
d10. Bum 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 bum. Actually, wait.
Okay.
There's been
Yeah.
3 crits. You should be at 4 d10.
Guys, I think we should see.
Woo!
Oh my god.
Goodbye.
Oh, that's what it's like when Seino hits.
Oh.
Yeah.
Annihilated.
Can I get 1 point of damage on the horde bar, please? Thank you.
A spray of black ichor just goes through the.
Just a cent of damage.
Oh my god.
Alright, Seino, anything else?
I don't think I can. So let me end my turn.
So I got distracted. I'm sorry. I know that this is a ton, but if you're not looking closely, this looks like an eye and a weird little mustache and a
Yeah.
chin. And so I was like, why do they all have weird mustaches?
For me, it looks like a guy and his face is floating off to the side.
With that martial check, you realize those are not mustaches.
Oh wow! Can I marshal something else too, please?
Yes, please. Go ahead.
I want to do the bite on the Broodlord.
Ooh. The Broodlord's bite is a d20 plus 8, 2d6 plus 8 damage.
Oh my goodness.
Big chomp.
Yeah, big chomp.
So d20
Yeah.
plus 8 and what?
2d6 plus 8 damage.
2d6 plus. Okay.
All right. So, I could potentially shatter the Parahenas, or I could try Burning Hands.
Oh wait. Layla. Burning hands would hit.
I have a
these two.
question.
Yes.
Shatter Maelie. What is the range for that?
10 feet.
Okay, so I could possibly disengage and move my next turn if you wanted to hold that.
I don't think that would matter. She would
No.
hit these 4 regardless. That's the most effective. Even if you wasn't there, I think the most effective is these 4. Depends on the shit. She can either hit these 4 if she cares about her surroundings, or these 6. I don't think there's a better option.
It's true.
Okay.
I could shatter the ones on the bridge if we wanted to keep them off of Challa, or I could try for hitting whichever ones are around us to keep them off of us.
Yeah, the benefit to hitting the ones on the bridge is you hit more, but here you hit more ones that can actually in the combat. Currently, these eyeless ones don't matter.
Yeah, they're not part of it.
So I think hitting these 4 would be good. But
Okay.
burning hands is first level, right?
Yeah.
And you could hit these 5 with burning hands, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
I think
don't-
so.
do you
I've
think
never
would
done it
kill
before,
them?
so I don't know how it looks on Foundry, so I don't know exactly where or how it works.
Most you could hit is 3 from her current position, so you'd have to switch to hit more.
Okay. So I think if you go for Shatter, I think definitely you'll kill them because it's
Yeah.
fucking 68. Even if it's half, I think it has a chance of killing them.
That's my last level 2.
Oh yeah, that's true too.
Would
But,
that be okay, or do you?
I don't know if you'll have a better spot to.
Here's a question, because I don't know how it looks either. If you hold the action for another one to come into like this spot, would that be more people that you can get?
That'll be more.
I mean-
but when do you expect one to get there?
Well, I'd hold it for the alpha to move into location, probably.
Or an enemy
Yeah.
to move into location?
And this one might just end up like staying there and just try to hit Seino, so we can't entirely bank that it's going to move right there.
Yeah. So wait, the alpha would come up and move something like here and go through. I think that makes sense. That makes sense to me if you want to hold your action. They might hit you, and if you get hit while you're holding an action, it will disrupt your held action.
Will it?
And that means I wouldn't be able to use it, or
That's not true.
That's not how this works?
Mm-mm. I mean, unless she goes unconscious, that'll interrupt it. But yeah, just getting hit doesn't do that.
I mean, I might be getting greedy, so do what you want.
Oh. I thought it was like constrict. Then I don't. Yeah, then that makes sense to me. I don't think.
I like the Reddit action.
Yeah.
If
that makes
the
sense.
if the alpha, like when the alpha moves in range,
But when an
then
enemy
shatter.
moves into range, because this one might also
Yeah.
move into over here, and we
True.
don't want her to lose the action.
Broaden your triggers.
Yeah.
Always good to broaden your triggers.
Yep.
Yeah.
I think that's what I'm doing. I'm holding until more enemies pile up for maximum damage.
You got it, champ. All right, pass turn. I'll hold you there.
Okay, so I just click end and that's all right.
Yep, I got you. All right, go ahead,
Awesome.
Effie.
All right. For thematics.
Am I invisible? She says to herself. Yes. No
Yes.
one can see me.
All right. Am I rip and tearing?
Rip and tear.
Remember to get Ira's heal.
What do you mean?
So if you get up to.
Come over here so I heal you.
If you get
Okay.
hit, Ira heals you.
Do I want to disengage? Let me do my actions first, and then I'll come disengage this way, I guess.
Alrighty.
Do I want this one or this one?
I think the one above you.
The one
because
above.
That's not getting shattered, right?
No. But this one will probably just... Okay, I'm just going to go for this one.
Show me your power.
Let me go ahead and stabby stab.
Ooh.
Ugh.
Unfortunate.
I'm thinking.
Rolled a 2. Feels bad.
Oh.
I know. I'm thinking. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna disengage, come up this way, hoping to get
Ira
some
will reach
hand-
out and cannot see you because you're invisible.
Yep.
Right here, just put your hand out.
He puts his hand
She-
out.
She slaps his hand.
Oh, good. I thought something else was going to happen in my Japanese anime. Oh, never mind. You attacked. You're totally visible. All right, so he'll reach out and touch your hand. Oh! Ira will take 30 cringe damage.
Cringe.
All right, he will heal Effie for. Let's see, how much do I heal for? 20. Yeah, I'll heal you for.
Can you for 20?
I will heal you for 18.
Okay.
Ooh.
Thank you for listening to my bitch advice.
All right. So since I'm already disengaged, I'm going to peace out this way.
Bye bye.
This side of the chicken nugget.
Vroom.
Vroom vroom. And did I martial check?
No.
I don't think I did.
You didn't.
Okay, so I'm gonna martial check. Nope.
No, you don't.
All right. End turn, and let's see what this bitch does.
Okay. First, we're gonna roll the horde spawner. Oh boy!
Lovely.
Rev up those flyers.
Oh no.
Oh.
Yes.
One.
Yes.
One.
One was
One.
bad.
No, wait.
No, low roll. Low roll.
4, so we get more tiny ones?
Oh,
Oh no. Okay, I didn't mean one.
You jinxed us!
I do it.
so it's coming from
Fuck.
the right, I think. That's nice.
Dun-dun-dun. Oh, say, can you see?
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Let's do it.
Time to
Oh,
die,
nice.
Billy.
Up.
Oh my god! Hello!
Stay in line, bitch.
This is your turn.
No, I don't think I will.
Cutsies.
Oh!
oh.
I'll finish my dash there.
Does that activate?
He don't... He don't jump? He don't make a check?
He can't fail. He has way too much
Oh.
strength.
Oh lord,
Is-
okay.
All right, he'll jump to there. Hey, Maelie,
Yeah.
that triggers you ready.
Yeah, it does.
Yes,
Would
it
you like
does.
to use it?
Yes.
You blast him,
I
Maelie.
see.
Blast him.
Well, I think I'm gonna drop another shatter
Wait,
and
what?
hope for the best.
Wait, what?
All right, and yeah, right there.
Okay, roll your damage.
Wow.
Okay, you don't have to roll for the saving throw.
I will, but just roll the damage.
Okay.
Disadvantage.
Oh my God.
Disadvantage.
Wow.
All right, so
Right.
that does. So this one. That just kills them all. They can't survive that.
Amazing. Amazing.
Goodbye.
God.
Oh, I can't do that. I'm just moving.
That is-
Bye bye.
Goodbye.
All right, do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 damage to the horde bar. All right, now this one will make its con save at disadvantage. It will fail.
Ooh.
It will take
Ooh.
how much damage you do? 14, 28 damage. So let me do 28 damage to that. And now for the hilarious part. I get knocked back 10 feet. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Sploosh.
Right in front of the alpha, bro. The alpha's like,
God damn it!
Man, I like this
Man,
terrain.
I fucking love Maelie.
Bailey.
Yes, thank you.
Main character.
Oh my god.
She adjusts her hat like, yep.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and clean that up for me. Let's template.
Ow.
Oh,
Where
God.
are you with that?
What's happening?
Oh my god.
Freaking out. Help,
I'll
save
move.
me.
I'll move her back. There you go. That was weird. Okay. So now for the rest of my actions.
I can't un-AFK.
That's so weird.
It says you had returned.
I'll move over here.
Oh,
Oh.
no, he slurps.
I'll provoke
Luka.
from Luka.
Oh. Well, I give him a hit. I'll give him a little bonkening.
Fucking uppercut that motherfucker. Ah.
Yeah,
Shit.
+2 to my attack.
Ooh.
Oh, didn't hit, but
No.
I try.
Oh my god.
He slurped.
Is it moving?
Oh shit.
Question: could I have
This
used my
guy's a
spiritual
flesh,
weapon?
a flesh knight.
Negative.
Oh, okay. I just
This
wanted
one.
to-
Wait, what?
He also slurped.
Whoop.
Uh-huh.
Oh.
Wait. Okay, this is a problem.
Kill Effie? Kill Effie. No, not Effie. Maelie. Maelie.
Kill Effie?
Oh.
Okay.
Kill Maelie. 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 Kill Maelie.
She got that major.
One,
She fine.
2,
Oh.
8 damage.
Okay.
All right, now this other one gets 2 attacks. It's very bad if it drops you.
Okay.
So let us praise the great one.
The great one.
The dice know.
Right. The dice know.
One more. Don't let it hit. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Shout out to that white robe. Oh, she came
Right
in
now-
her fine white robes
Right
today.
now, I think my AC is sitting at a happy little 18 because I cast a, whatever.
Happy little 18 attacking Challa
Oh,
3 times.
Ooh.
ooh, good hit. He's so
Did you
distracted.
dodge?
Isn't he dodging?
I
Oh.
did dodge.
Yeah.
Oh, you dodged? Oh,
Yeah,
let me
yeah.
let me attack again. Okay, that hits anyway. That hits anyway, and 14 miss you.
Oh yeah, 14 misses. Yeah,
All right,
16
take 10 damage then.
Cool. Yeah. Cool, I'll take this from him. He was so distracted by watching all of the melee action. They keep nipping him in the butt.
All right, these guys are all
Shall I
going to
pay
attack
attention?
Irha.
Whoa,
Oh,
huge
and
sword.
Ira didn't dodge.
Didn't dodge. Had to heal this time. 1,
Okay.
2,
Miss.
Bitch.
3.
Ow.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh no.
No.
Oh, and then the Alpha
Challa.
Piranhas get to attack melee again.
Oh, this is bad.
This is bad.
This
Yeah,
is very
This is
bad.
bad.
Yep.
Ooh.
Damage roll for Irha, 8 damage. Damage roll for Irha on the crit damage for 9. Total is 17. Irha is at 5 hit points.
And those are 2 hits. Can
Yep. Yep,
you
heal
send
twice.
them both?
Okay.
Can you send them both to melee?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
melee heals for 4.
Alright, let me finish my normal attack before I do the crits. This one will attack Luka.
Okay.
Luka
Okay.
dodged, right?
Did you dodge?
I am dodging.
Alright.
Oh well.
3 damage. Oh, yeah, that's 3 damage. They don't do a lot of damage.
That's not gonna do much. 5 damage.
This one will attack Luka. That hit you?
Yeah, it does.
6 damage.
Okay.
This one will attack Seino with advantage, I believe. Yes?
That is correct. Ah. Okay, 5
Alright,
isn't bad.
so 1 crit goes off. That means all the Parasinas get to attack.
Oh.
So we'll start with
do-
these guys.
Did Maelie
melee
take
heal?
the heal?
Yeah,
I-
the 4 hit.
Yeah.
I don't know that I did.
Now you were
Yeah,
AFK.
4 hit.
Let's heal her.
Right.
How much did you heal her for? Total?
4.
4? Are you sure it's 4?
Yeah. Ira got hit
It's-
twice. It's 2 every
Yeah.
time.
2 each.
Okay.
I can't get the AFK to go away. I can't undo that status. So
Okay.
sorry.
You can't get it to go away? Here, Nikki, try to solve the AFK problem. Anyway, did we heal her 4 yet?
No.
No, we did not. So she should be at 11. Okay, there we go.
Thank you.
Alright, Parasinas all get a free attack. We'll start with Challa. Hopefully they don't crit chain.
I'm still dodging.
Please don't.
Oh, fuck.
Okay, 1 hit for 9 damage.
Okay.
Did that drop you?
I don't believe so.
Good.
I'm a tanky boy.
Alright, this one will attack Maelie.
Okay.
No.
2 attacks on Maelie.
Ouch. That one hits.
8 damage. That doesn't drop her though. Alright, last one! Do not hit her. Damn it.
Oh no.
10 damage. Okay. Ooh, this is the bad news bears.
Yeah.
Alright, as Maelie
Not
is
good.
defeated, the Alpha Parahinas will let loose a mighty roar. However, there's only one creature within 15 feet of them, and that is the Flesh Knight, who will attack Seino with advantage twice.
Okay, that I don't like.
Please don't hit 20.
Does that hit you?
Uh,
Because you critted last round, didn't you?
did I crit?
Yes,
I
you did.
didn't.
Roll back.
No, you
Oh,
no, you didn't
yeah.
crit, but you hit.
You
big
hit,
damage.
so your AC should be
Oh.
18 right now, so that misses.
No. It's not 18. I have 15 AC.
15 right now? Okay. Oh, it's 18 when you
Yeah.
crit, that's right. Alright, well, that's going to be some damage, so here it comes.
Ugh.
9 damage.
Okay.
And there it is. I knew it was
Oh,
coming.
no.
Oh.
I knew it was coming. All right,
The pendulum had to swing back.
this might be game over. All right,
So.
all right, Seino.
Hmm.
Critical hit damage.
Yes.
All right.
If Seino survives and gets to hit, and actually hits, and we can take down one of these,
Yeah.
and then we can take down one of these guys, we can just. fucking take
Imagine
them.
I crit.
Oh, actually,
with-
you need to heal your first bit because you did defeat an ally. Remember, defeating also gives you double.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
you
I
can't.
didn't-
You cannot
okay.
forget that shit, guys. Like, I'm not always gonna be there to catch it for you.
I didn't know that, to be honest.
Read your features, man. It's right there. All right.
Okay, then I move for 4.
Alright, so the crit goes off, so all the Parasinas will get to attack. These 3 will attack Challa. Miss. Hit.
Disadvantage.
Oh, that's right, disadvantage.
Alright, yeah.
Let me delete that.
But I'm so glad I dodged it. I'm
Alright,
so
I'll
glad I
just
dodged.
count those are the first 2. Make that one disadvantage on that. Okay, disadvantage. That hits anyway. Nothing you can do about that. 7 damage. Still up?
I think so.
Yeah, you're up. Alright, good. That's very good.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay, these 2 will attack Maelie on the ground. That will put her at 2 deaths failed, so she only has 1 save up on the board. And that will conclude enemy turn.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Woo! Alright, we're going to stop the session there. We'll
Whoa,
pick back
yeah.
up with Luka's turn.
And we're missing next week.
Oh.
And we're missing next
We're
week.
missing next week, but we have
Oh.
time.
Yes.
We have time to think about it.
Push it to the limit!
Okay, we can just win next turn.
We just win.
Oh god.
Okay. So Seino has 5d10 now. We gotta think about that. He has a fucking nuke on his right arm.
He does.
Yes,
He does in fact
That's all on
have
the
the
chart.
slams.
Yeah, dude.
Alright.
Luka still got
my
spells.
god.
I
can
still
that.
do have spells. That's the
Yeah.
thing.
And you go before Maelie. It's like nothing happened.
do.
Get that? It's like nothing happened.
God, I'm sweating so hard.
Right?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh, but it
I
was
had a
really
hoodie.
good. I believe in us. I think we still have a good shot.
Yeah, and we're going for 65, right?
I mean, I
No,
crit.
No.
I mean, it's a big risk, but I also crit like 6 times. Crits happen. There's nothing you can do about those, so I wouldn't be too worried about that.
Yeah. I mean,
Just a quick question: when the warrior next to me leveled up, does his tier also goes up?
Yeah.
So
Yeah, he's worth more to kill.
okay.
That's true of anybody that transforms. Like, they're worth more to
Yeah.
kill.
yeah.
Okay.
You guys are fairly close.
Yeah, we
To the
are.
horde.
Yeah, we
I
How
don't-
much? How much do we have left?
You have 7. You need 7 more points.
Oh my
Seven,
gosh.
seven.
To go. 7?
7.
So either we can try to focus on a high level 1 and complete the objective and be done with it,
Alright,
or
let's...
try to go with like the smaller guys.
I think we have to go for that one of the Flash Knights or the Alpha. Right? I
Yeah.
think if Seino hits that Flash Knight,
Well,
we can call it. We can secure it.
The flesh knights aren't worth.
But
Oh
then
no.
that-
I was
then
thinking
that-
the warrior. The warrior. Yeah. No,
Aren't
the
the
flesh
Flesh
knights.
Is the Flash Knight a
stats?
Bish? Oh, I
We don't
assume
know.
it's Knight.
We
I
don't
don't
know.
know. We'll have to check.
Actually.
Yeah.
That's something
We
you're
don't
gonna
know.
have to marshal that.
Yeah, we have to
Yeah.
marshal that.
Alright, we got some fan art. My time has come.
Oh, buddy.
Alright.
All right. Oh, look.
Star
at
Mage
it.
Maelie.
Mhm.
Oh,
Oh,
so cute.
yeah.
Oh, that's so cute.
Oh my god, that's
Oh, I
amazing.
love that.
Damn.
That's really good. That's really good. I love the colors in it.
It's
Yeah.
very cool. This is Irha. Bitch made looking ass.
And the
Tale as
Albus-
old as D&D. Santa, you'll be okay if I area blast your area, right? What? Maelie shatter. Ah!
Fuck it out.
But freaking Seino stands as a giga chest.
Seino has a fucking
Star
shot, dude.
Guardian Maelie, dude.
He's been crit like 4 times this combat, dude.
Yeah.
Seino's just been eating crits.
I never critted. I just
Casting
got critted all the
Starlight
time.
Missile.
God.
Oh man.
That's
Jeez.
that's gonna
Oh.
be Seino's next attack, dude. Just that punch.
Yeah.
Explodes. Just explode the fuck out of him.
Celia, the blood tracker. Bonk, 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 bonk.
Wow, that looks painful.
Oh my god.
They are infinite.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Oh, I
Oh my
love
God, that
that.
looks
I love that.
cool.
That-
That's really cool.
I like the message.
Just big.
I'm fucking jamming, bro!
I love how like they just end up in the water eventually.
Oh, yes, as
Dude, that alpha rolled 2 1s at the war.
as it was written, all return to the water eventually.
God.
Alrighty, we got some fan art done here. Now let's look. Are there any subs that I get to thank?
Remember, guys,
any
it's
subbers?
September.
Any subbers in the chat?
Subs are.
And remember, guys, next week we start up the Living World, which means your sub will have extra benefits on Discord.
That is correct. Undead Commander thanks for the 10 gifted subs. Zen Master thanks for the gifted sub. Zahaab with the resub. Very good. Zen Master thanks for the gifted subs. Freelance Sid thanks for the 20 months. Man, good to see you back, buddy. Undead Commander, another gifted sub. Nara, another gifted sub. Silver Siege thanks for the 5. Stormedge thanks for the 5. Wink your face. Yes, it is 87 degrees.
Oh dear lord.
Undead Commander thanks for the 10 gifted subs. It is September. Oh,
It is September.
Imagine all the subbing we could do, Billy.
Ooh.
Thank you, Rainzz, for the 9 months.
No problem, mate.
Let's see, what does that put us at? We are at 1,630. If you want to see the Svelte game, we've got to get to 4,000 subs. That's crazy. Impossible. It'll never happen.
So you guys remember last week on Spirits Rise, we ran into the lovable Spelt, and we unlocked some shit for him. And now, if we get to 4,000 subs, you can do the Spelt story.
That's correct.
And it's open to all the subs in Discord.
That is correct. Also, we have character signups open for the 2 available slots in Ash and Sorrow, which will be filled tomorrow. So you have until tomorrow to put your character sign up on the sign up sheets in the channel. All you got to do is just make a post, and then we'll go through it and randomly select 2 people out of all those people. Very cool.
Did you guys know that all of Spirits Rise was randomly rolled?
They were.
And now we're all playing together in this cool game we call D&D. So
Oh,
if this is up your alley and you're a dice enthusiast, join the Discord.
Any dicers?
Sub.
Any roll
Steal your mom's
enthusiasts?
credit card.
Steal your mom's credit card.
As
That's,
always.
don't do
As
that.
spirits rise, steal your mom's credit card.
No, that's not our slogan.
Credit cards rise. Let's go.
Tomorrow at what hour? Probably tomorrow at like, I'd say like 2 p.m., somewhere around there. In color.
Uh-huh.
All right. Thank you guys for all the gifted subs, all the support. Very cool. You guys are great.
Yes.
Alrighty.
Thank
Well,
you, thank you.
I have a game that's waiting on me, so I'm gonna go get to that. But thanks
Yes.
for
Alright.
thanks for everything, guys. Bye bye,
Thank
chat
you.
No
room.
problem.
Bye,
Bye.
y'all.
See
See
ya.
y'all.
Bye.
Thank you, Arcade.
Bye.